Hey there, beer tubers! Welcome back to Maxwell Star's post
Like you
analysis.
were both out of Lena, so it's regular
Yes,
you were.
something like that. All right, so yeah, first of all, we'll do a roll call here. See who's here. We got
Aye.
Lee, we got Redbeard, we got Greg, and we got Guy. What's everybody drinking?
I'm drinking a Canuck Pale Ale by Great Lakes Brewing Company.
Ooh, I was about to have
Ooh.
one of those, but now I'm having a Stonewall Light instead because I want something light.
Mm.
Nice.
I'm drinking
And
a
then I'll probably have a
Lies.
Canuck Pale Ale because I'm attempting not to pass out.
Nice.
I'm drinking a Lies from Two Crows. Table
Very
beer.
nice. And Guy, what are you drinking? I think you said you were drinking ginger ale. Diet
German.
ginger ale.
It's German. Scheppe.
Is German?
Scheppe.
Chepe?
No,
Scheppe.
Depuis 1783.
Yeah.
no, it's difficult to understand Guy's accent. He's having ginger anal, is what he meant.
Ah,
Yeah, that's it. All right, and I'm having the Establishment Brewing Company's Ghost Machine Double IPA. I don't know what they hot to with. It's actually pretty.
Sounds like a pretty damn good beer.
Yeah, it's one of those hazy beers, but still, it's pretty tasty.
it's Nick, always siding with the establishment. He's a fucking sellout, man.
Yeah. Anyway, we're gonna play some cards, so let's go for it.
Is Ghost when you sit on your left hand and you jack off? Or no, that's a stranger.
Oh yeah, the strangers when you sit on your hand until it goes numb and then you wake.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, get it right. Anyway, all right.
More
So
you know.
whose cards
Nick
are?
didn't get the shits from taquitos. It was from all the black he ingested.
Oh shit!
It's weird.
Nick didn't get the shits from taquitos. It was from all the blood of Christian babies he ingested. Nick didn't get the shits from taquitos. It was from all the Sapporo he ingested. Nick didn't get the shits from taquitos. It was from all the lumbersexuals he ingested, or it was from all the full bush he ingested. This one is surprisingly beating the Trump card. I think that's hilarious.
Wow, really?
Wow.
Wow, Sapporo usually wins everything.
Yeah, so put
I thought the idea of Nick getting pubes stuck in his digestive tract was funny, but what do I know?
Yeah. I'm
Hairball.
pretty sure that Paul killed blank. Pretty sure Paul killed this thing or person or perhaps a situation. I'm leaving that open for you guys. Wow me. Pretty sure that Paul killed a sandwich with Cheetos in it. I'm pretty sure that Paul killed an entrepreneur that will suck you D for a Slipknot CD. Pretty sure that Paul killed those women. Pretty sure Paul killed a pube in your beer bottle. That one's kind of scraping the boundaries of what was acceptable. But this one made me laugh. So
Jeez, second time pubes have not won.
Kind of worked though, like the one that I did. That he also killed those women.
yeah, it was a little too obvious.
Oh, it's me now. All right. Last night's hangout had to be taken down because of blank. Sapporo. Last night's hangout had to be taken down because of shut your goddamn whore mouth, Greg. Last night's hangout had to be taken down because of Paul puking behind his truck. Last night's hangout had to be taken down because Lee swearing at traffic. Last night's hangout had to be taken down because of Guy's unintelligible speech pattern.
Some good ones here.
Automatic win.
Yeah.
Ooh, I'm the card czar. If it quacks like a duck, it's blanks like a duck.
Throw
If
away.
it quacks like a duck, it's pregnant like a duck. If it quacks like a duck, it's too broke for side launch like a duck. It's Greg drying a penis in the snow like a duck. It's finding a squirter that makes you happy like a duck. And it's smooth like a duck. I don't know. None of them are great, but this one, I don't know, kind of goes with the sentence. So, sure.
Yeah.
Good job, Pascal.
Oh, Dan's here? Oh, shit. Oh, let me bring him in. There you go, Dan. Go ahead and read.
Maxwell Star, hashtag professionalism. Oh, sorry. Hang on.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Is Dan talking? Because I can't hear him.
Ah, crap.
Yeah.
Yes, I am.
Shit. Yes, he is.
All right. I'll leave and come back. Goodbye.
How to make Greg leave 101. Hashtag professionalism. All right. Nick breaking his Transformers live on the internet. Hashtag professionalism. Drunk Greg. Hashtag professionalism. He's done it a lot.
Always.
Yeah, well, you've done it enough that you are professional at it now. The Joker, but with Guy. Hashtag professionalism. Pre-show dump. Hashtag professionalism. Shut up, Redbeard. Hashtag professionalism. Well, you know, there's two here that's really good. I'm sorry, but you got it down to a fine professionalism.
Can you hear him now, Greg?
Yeah, I can hear now. It's every time somebody new joins, I can't hear them until I rejoin. It's so weird.
It's because you're on your phone, right, Greg, or your tablet or something?
No, I'm on my iPad.
Well,
No, that's why
it's
iPad.
probably something to do with that then. So Apple's stupid.
Probably, because Apple's shit always breaks.
Oh. All right, so blank is the epitome of vile, shit-stained, soul-sucking bullshit.
Where's Chris Peters?
Yeah. Yes, there really shouldn't be anybody joining anytime soon anyway, because we got 6 people, we're full, and I think anybody's going to join us here. Unless Sexton wakes up or something. Or Yui comes in.
Oh, yeah.
All right, so
Yeah, baby Yui.
crop dusting is the epitome of vile, shit-stained, soul-sucking bullshit. Carrying a fetus to term.
Wow.
Wow. It is the epitome of vile, shit-stained. Photography club orgies is the epitome of shit-stained. Chris Peters eating an all-pickle sandwich with pickles for buns and relish as a condiment. Is the epitome. Dar's stupid grinning twat face is the epitome of, well, you know, that's accurate. But this one made me fucking laugh the most.
Wow.
Bullshit.
What's wrong with you?
Hey, unaborted fetuses are always funny.
He said this beer tastes like orange candies and blank.
So no. This, if Redbeard's truly a logical person, this should be the one where the answer makes no fucking sense at all. I can't trust Redbeard.
I just got a card that must be a new one. I'm like, what the fuck is that?
He said this beer tastes like orange candies and ancient aliens. He said this beer tastes like orange candies and Snoop Dogg. He said this beer tastes like orange candies and those gay dudes. He said this beer tastes like orange candies in the Chinese restaurant in North Bay. He said this beer tastes like orange candies and Paul's raccoon meat farts. All right, they're all they could all work, but that one is I'm not sure how Guy would know this, but that's quite the palate he's got there. I gotta say.
Oh wow, yeah.
It's all about the imagination.
Well, I mean, when you're smelling farts, you're tasting them at the same time, pretty much, because there's just little particles of shit in the air.
Wow.
Exactly.
Whiskey, and then the blank came out.
Any of you guys see the episode of South Park where it was based on that show, I Shouldn't Be Alive, and it was The whole episode was, I think it was that Kyle or Stan kept getting Eric's farts in it, and like it was kind of the whole thing Lee just said, but very funny.
Whiskey, and then the blank came out.
Oh, we actually have a viewer.
Whiskey,
So sorry that.
and then the 8 hours of pissy sex came out. Yeah, that kind of fits, doesn't it? Whiskey, and then the vagina hole came out. Ew, it came out. I assume out of the
Prolapse
underwear.
vagina.
Like,
It's basically the Sarlacc pit in the special edition of
Jesus.
you get stuck in there for 1,000 years. Whiskey, and then the Lee yells at Cloud came out. Whiskey, and then the Lee in a Lucha Libre mask came out. Whiskey, and the Nick's mid-hangout power dumps came out. Oh, man, two good ones here. 2 ones where people are trying to get my vote. They're trying to sway me by including me in the cards, which, I'm not above flattery, but I am this time.
Oh,
Go this
damn.
one.
Yes, that one only won because of the Sarlacc pit fucking reference. God damn it.
He preferred
Yeah,
the
kinda.
vagina hole.
Blank loves the cock.
Why not? Why not, I say?
I'm throwing mine out there. Why the hell not? Okay, so I need to upload these.
Oh yeah, Dan, did you see what I was drinking tonight?
Yes, I did. What do you think of it?
Just finished it. It was pretty good. Very, very juicy.
Yeah, throw this one away.
Poor Redbeard, my first new Ontario beer, and I'm going to trash it.
Justin Trudeau, dressed up as his favorite YouTuber, loves the cock. Nick, the less officially recognized and current ringing beer trivia champ, loves the cock.
No, Lee played that one.
Rat-faced piece of shit, Jordan loves the cock. Teku Murray loves the cock. The Crying Game, but with Paul, loves the cock.
Damn!
Oh yeah!
The Crying Game was just there. I mean, that was the perfect one.
Yeah.
I love the crying game one.
Ooh, I'm the card Kazar. What is that fucking sound that's driving me to want to punch the screen? Come on, guys.
how
Tell
I
me what
feel
that
about-
fucking sound.
Don't know how I feel about playing this card, but I'm going to do it.
Ooh.
In my review for that beer, actually, Dan, it got corrupted and it's dead. It's not ever going to be seeing the light of day, but I didn't mind that beer at all. I thought it was pretty good.
There
The
is no
sound is
raspberry in
anything
here.
nitro. No,
Mine had
it's
plenty of
not.
raspberry.
A full red-headed bush that makes a noise. I suppose maybe a whistling noise or something. Shitting so hard you poop your dick out. Yeah, that's a noise. East Coast Dan. Wow, that is a noise. An anatomically correct sex doll that looks like Agnes. Wants me to punch the fucking screen. See, the problem is most of these are not noises. There's really only 2 that I could have noises, and I think of the 2...
That bush could queef.
I mean, yeah, it could, but then we're sort of extrapolating and stuff like that. So I'm going to go with the most annoying noise.
Fuck.
Nice.
It's like, fuck you, Greg.
That's okay, because a long story short, I ended up with blank in my ass.
I think my card's pretty good for that one. And you guys see any of the insane amount of new movies that came out recently
Grab another beer.
in like cool downloadable form?
No.
Lee, do you like Guy Ritchie movies like Snatch and shit?
I like a couple of his movies.
The new one, The Gentleman, that just came out. I think it's really good. I think you might enjoy it. Did you watch Knives Out yet?
I've watched half of it.
Long story short,
Just
I
turn it
ended
off
up...
halfway because you didn't like it. Sorry.
It's
I
all
fell
good.
asleep.
Okay, fair enough.
Long story short, I ended up with my own fingers in my ass.
Wow.
I was after having some tequila. Long story short, I ended up with a penis-shaped beer fest sampler glass in my ass.
Ouch.
Don't squeeze too tight, it might break. I ended up with Ewert's Green Bush merch collection. Okay. That's a lot of, in my ass. I ended up with an anatomically correct sex doll that looks like Greg in my ass.
Oh my.
That's a lot of stretching. I ended up with liquid shit hangover farts in my ass.
Doesn't say the whole doll's in your ass. It has to be that one part in your ass.
Yeah.
Miniature version.
The penis-shaped beer glass.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I thought that was pretty on the.
Why
I
would
thought,
there be a,
pretty on the nose.
why would there be a penis on an anatomically correct sex doll that looked like Greg?
It wouldn't be a big penis. But, you know.
Oh. Cancel all my meetings. We got a situation with blank that requires my immediate attention. This is not going to end well.
What the fuck is this card?
Play it. Oh, God. Cancel all my meetings. We got a situation with Nick's vinegar cellar that requires my immediate attention. Cancel all my meetings. This is a situation with Macho Man Randy Savage that requires my immediate attention. What the fuck? We got a situation with Northern Pissy Squirt Glaciers that requires my immediate attention. We got a situation with unbelievably soft carpet that requires be a like soft bush, you know. And of course, the ethical implications of enjoying a Woody Allen film in light of the allegations against him, it requires my immediate attention. No, it's gonna be the new card.
Yeah, that was just like, wow, what the fuck, man?
Alrighty, I'm gonna crack open a Hammond River.
Yeah.
Hammond River what?
Yeah, show you in a sec.
All right. Only the beer tubing community knows that I fantasize about blank. Ooh.
Oh shit.
Let's get deep into my psyche, boys.
Ooh. Well, no. Oh,
How
my.
well do you guys really know me?
Let's see. I'm drinking.
I'm an asshole. Leo, Leo,
Yo,
Leo,
yo,
Leo.
yo, yo, yo.
I use
Real
public
fucking
toilets and I
asshole.
piss on the seat. I walk around in the summertime singing, "How about this heat? I'm an asshole." Only the beer tubing community knows that I fantasize about an 8-foot man smoking a 6-foot bong. Nah, not really. Only the beer tubing community knows that I fantasize about Nick burst mode low.
Wow.
Not completely wrong. All the beer tubing community knows that I fantasize about Alcoholocaust. Ew. I fantasize about Shut Up Redbeard. No. And Lee wearing Dave face. Okay, this is the
That's
Wow.
creepy as shit.
that's yeah.
It's different.
Why not?
I am drinking a coffee and coconut oatmeal red ale from Hammond River.
Yeah.
Interesting.
That sounds
Blank would definitely Sexton.
You really get the coconut out of this.
What would Sexton, guys? What would definitely Sexton?
It's actually not bad at all. Wow.
Mine might not actually Sexton, but it seemed kind of funny to me. So I went with it.
Doesn't have to Ashley Sexton. It just has to Sexton.
New beer.
It's more of a feeling than a person.
I'm having a GLB blackjack.
Racist.
It is racist.
Usury would definitely Sexton. What the fuck is that?
I have no idea.
Yeah.
It's usually
usury. Oh, I see. It's super racist. Would definitely Sexton. Your grandmother's shit shed would definitely Sexton. Clicking the seductive names only tab on Facebook, dating and getting matched with Ashley Sexton would definitely Sexton. Oh wow!
Wow.
Walking bow-legged after a night with Nick would definitely Sexton. And Greg eating 8 gorditas would definitely Sexton.
Wow.
I'm having a steam whistle. Look at how safe it is. Look at how nice and clean and protected from the virus it is.
Oh yeah, I'm surprised some fucking jackasses didn't come out and say, "Hey, our beers have protected seals."
So
dude."
really, the steam whistle was ahead of their time putting those fucking things on.
Yeah,
Talking to the
somebody tip
Chinese,
them
I
off.
knew that.
Let's met Greg in London for a little bit of.
That's not the accent they usually have in London there, Guy.
It's not in London. It's someone reading the phrase outside of London.
Oh, okay.
These
Oh.
people these days, I swear.
Yeah, I tell you what, mate, you already Matt Craig up in London for a little bit of the Robin Tug, you know what I mean?
Right.
Let's met Craig in London for a little bit of some kind of concentrated encampment for people.
Shit.
We were met Greg in London for a little bit of making mutual masturbation a family affair.
Wow.
We were to met Greg in London for a little bit of resurrecting an army of 6 million Jews and conquering Germany. We were to met Greg in London for a little bit of Hammond River Blueberry Ale. We were to met Greg in London for a little bit of lasagna and cock.
The last one. See, Dan, you ready to get the Hammond River Blueberry Ale reference now?
I'm the card czar. They should totally try aging blank in blank barrels. Blank in blank barrels.
These have to be real barrels?
Yeah, 100%.
Okay.
Otherwise, this game would lose its integrity.
Okay.
That was great, Greg.
I got like fucking nothing here.
No, I went with Silly. I went with
Arnold's
Silly again.
currently sensually licking a pillow. Good work, Arnold.
Let's see that. Get the camera on. I want to see that shit.
Nah, he stopped now. Anyway.
Aw.
He's chilling over here. Arnold got hurt twice today. We don't know why.
What? Is he all right?
Well, he had a sore leg, he has a limp, and then he also had a little bloody spot on his head. He must have poked himself with something.
Poor pet.
That's okay. We put some polysporin on it, and he's okay now. They should totally try aging the beer burglar in wine tube barrels. I like that one. They should totally try aging clown shoes in beer tube erotica barrels. I don't like that one. They should totally try aging strange bruisings in albinos powdered donuts barrels. I like that one. They should totally try aging tinfoil hats in
Horns.
slides. Oh, sorry, horns. I don't like that one either way. They should totally try aging Chris Peters bobbing for dill pickles in his nose on camera. In the Rhino's deadbeat friends he somehow still tolerates. Yeah.
Barrels.
So I like number 1 and number 3. And other two, I think this one's actually kind of clever.
Nice.
What's wrong with beer tubing erotica barrels, man? Come on. Kind of fun.
Nah, that one was dumb.
That was
Fuck
more,
you. Fuck you.
That's
You're
more
welcome to
fiction
fuck
than
me,
anything
but
else like
mix the
that.
one.
You're a dick.
Next up on BA 101, blank.
Jesus.
Pardon me.
Where did Dan go?
What? He disappears like? Oh, must have disconnected and reconnected.
Okay,
There
he
you go. Okay,
just
go
went
ahead,
to
Dan.
give his wife a snack-sized Kit Kat.
Oh shit! That means Dan just
Sorry,
text.
Mr. Big.
Does Greg have to leave and come back now?
I don't know.
Probably.
If you can't hear me, then
Dan
yeah.
back?
Can you hear Dan?
No, I can hear it. No, I can hear Dan. It's okay.
Okay, good. Next up on BI 101, Seaman Socks. Say that 5 times fast. Next up on BA 101, Deep
Seaman
Thoughts
Socks.
with West Coast Nick. Next up on BA 101, whatever the fuck I was just talking about. Next up on BA 101, Belgian beers that give you the shits the next day. Next up on BA 101, a close-up video of Radar eating popsicle in slow motion. Wow. You know what? You guys just did these ones, kind of. So
Eh.
there we go.
Yeah, we actually did. Yeah, and that happened. My grinder handle is. This is not going to be good.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Do I want another beer?
Yes,
Maybe.
not even a question. I love it. I know what the winner is already. My grinder handle is fuck you, Greg. My handle is massive beer reviews. My handle is Lee's shit shed. My handle is cheesy crunchies, and my handle is lambic farts. Don't even have to ask.
Nope.
Because $4.95 is too much for blank. Exactly, Arnold. Kind of a noise was that?
He is not happy.
That was hilarious.
Yeah, is he all right?
Nah, he's fine. He's just grumpy that I'm not paying attention to him for 3 seconds.
Poor little guy.
Because $4.95 is too much for a gay Ewok piggy bank. Because $4.95 is too much for Jace Westcott. Because $4.95 is too much for beer tuber weight loss duties. Because $4.95 is too much for catching a whiff of my vag. Because $4.95 is too much for that time Chad's boobs got all the attention at the pool. None of these are really even things that you fucking...
Yeah.
These are terrible. They're all horrible.
They can't all be winners.
Like I'd only pay like maybe $3.95 for one of these. So yeah, I agree.
Eh.
Maybe the inference was that you can't fit $4.95 of change in a Ewok piggy bank or whatever.
Maybe.
Remember that time Redbeard put his blank in Greg's mouth? What did Redbeard put in Greg's mouth?
Yeah, nothing for this.
What started the original outbreak monkey?
Jeez.
Typhoid Carrie over here.
It would have been what's the German Shepherd's name, Greg?
Layla.
Maybe Layla's the carrier because I became great friends with her.
Ew.
Not what you might all be thinking in your head, as far as I know you fucking think. But
I
no.
just want to say something, Jamie. If you're watching this replay, Typhoid Carrie has to be a card.
Yep.
There we
Remember
go.
that time Redbeard put his vomit alert in Greg's mouth? Remember that time Redbeard put his how bloody that dick's about to be in Greg's mouth? Remember that time Redbeard put his unretired beer tuber in Greg's mouth? What the fuck?
What?
Remember that time Redbeard put his pickles in Greg's mouth? And remember that time Redbeard put his Amy Smart in Greg's mouth? Well, this one seems to win a lot.
What the hell?
Okay, here's my question. Even though I just won with that card, who the hell is Amy Smart? What's that reference to?
Are you kidding?
She used
Really?
to be she was an actress that was like famous for getting her boobs out in Road Trip, and that's about it.
She was in a couple other movies, like she was in Rat Race, I think, as well, with a bunch of other people. But yeah, Road Trip was a decent movie. It was kind of funny back in the day.
What the fuck is that? Gonna make a Covey.
Okay.
Not supposed to be you?
Mm-hmm.
It's more how it's pronounced than it's how it's actually spelled.
Yeah, it's like trying to criticize the spelling of Sapporo.
You know how Joe goes Coovey, gonna make a Coovey.
Alright.
It's almost like Joe is trolling.
Mm.
I miss Joe.
It's almost as if Joe is a ghost and he has to have those extra O's because he goes ooh.
Oh my god.
So let's not make fun of Joe dying just yet. We can make fun of Nick dying because he's okay, but. Listen, Nick is in quarantine. There's no hot tub within an 8-mile radius of him.
No, Nick's safe.
Gonna make a cheese curds and geese turds cuvee.
Wow.
Gonna make an innocent gun lager 10 out of 10 cuvee. Gonna make a shot of penicillin cuvee. Gonna make an aphrodisiac cuvee. Gonna make a soulless gingers cuvee. That one.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah.
That was well played.
These new cards are fucking rolling it, man. Yeah.
Oh, your daughter should meet my son. He gives to charity. He loves blank. And did I mention he's a doctor?
Jesus Christ.
Excuse me.
Damn it, Redbeard, you're out belching me.
You know what? After,
That was
last
almost
night, after
radar.
last night, he's still got a lot to go.
Yeah.
Where's your ball?
Cunt.
Yeah, when he
I
wasn't
really
saying
enjoyed
cunt, he
this.
was belching. That's pretty much it. Like,
That is pretty nice.
What the fuck do I do here? Why not? Stupid.
Hold on, coming back. Just trying to find Arnold's ball.
It's attached to you.
It's your testicle.
Ah, hilarious.
Does he still have them?
Oh yeah, he's unfixed.
How long until he does get fixed?
Well, I just wants to get him fixed. I kind of don't want to, so I don't know.
You could potentially breed him. He's a pretty cool dog. You might fucking
We'll
get
see
some
what
money out of it.
happens, but yeah, we have to wait a year anyway. They're not supposed to. You're not supposed to.
It's not like you let him outside a lot, so it's, or he lives with another dog that he might have babies with, like Chad.
Oh.
Well, he can't reach Layla's pussy like to hump her, but he definitely likes to lick it.
You could get some cool Arnold and imagine Arnold / Chloe getting it on and making some hybrid babies.
You know what I worry sometimes because he likes to like kind of hover over Chloe. I'm like, please don't try and fuck her.
They both got this fun kind of smushed in face.
End up killing your
Alright,
cat
hold on.
with his penis.
He loves Maple Rooski. No. He loves NSLC shelf turds. No. He loves dropping acid ball. Sure, maybe. He loves sharing a hotel room with Paul Bingo. And he loves getting jerked off by Nick's BB Barfly opener. That one's not bad, too. But I think my son would be very proud to.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Wow.
All right, where's your ball, Arnold?
I've been into blank since before puberty. I just didn't know what it meant.
I can finally use this card I've had since the beginning.
Oh, shit.
Well, it doesn't mean anything. I just think it works there. It finally works somewhere.
So while you guys are choosing, I'm having myself a beautiful space armadillo. An IPA with Sacquatois.
That's just a weird phrase to say. You need to say the IPA and everything part right after that. Like you put way too much of a gap in there when you're talking.
No, I did that on purpose.
Having myself a beautiful, sexy space armadillo from behind. Oh yeah, it's a beer, by the way.
What the fuck is a space armadillo?
There's all this talk of putting gas on armadillos.
That's a space armadillo.
Armadillo. Isn't that basically like those fucking weird things from The Fifth Element that got locked in the pyramid? They kind of look like space armadillos.
Oh yeah, I remember those things. I haven't seen that movie in ages. That was a good movie.
Watched it a couple of years ago. It still holds up.
Yeah.
You know, you playing a card there, Nick?
Oh shit! Is it my turn?
Yes, sir.
No, he was fantasizing about Mia.
Space
Jovovich, whatever her name
armadillos.
is. He was fantasizing about that sexy Fifth Element.
Yo.
She's got like no boobies, but she's still fucking sexy.
Since I've been into Robin LeBlanc, I've been into Robin LeBlanc since before puberty. I just didn't know what it meant. I've been into Paul making whoopee with the corpses since before puberty. I just didn't know what it meant. I've been into Beer Fest Uggos since before puberty. I just didn't know what it meant. Men's run. I've been into a lifetime of internalized guilts since before puberty. I just didn't know what it meant. Sure I did. He's drink more. I've been into cutting your dick on the mouth of a beer can. Ouch. Since before puberty. Ooh. Well, yeah. Well,
We're about to learn something about him. There you go.
Nice. Yeah, Mila Jovovich is proof that you don't have to have tits in order to be fucking hot.
It's true.
Her and also the girl from Keira Knightley, whatever. She actually did like a topless shoot when like somebody edited her fucking photo for a poster. The chick from Pirates of the Caribbean.
Mm-hmm.
They gave her like bigger boobs in the poster or something like that, and she was like, "Fuck you! I'm just gonna show everybody." And she's still fucking super sexy.
Oh yes.
Eric
Said, I
Gilbert.
do enjoy big boobs.
There's nothing wrong with big boobs, but there's nothing wrong with small boobs either.
No, there's
I mean, any tits is better than no tits at all. Really.
physical attraction is all the subjective, man.
Yeah, Eric Gilbert loves Bjork and blank.
Hey, a vagina is nice, but every once in a while a cock is okay too.
Jesus Christ, Greg.
You know what? It's been a long time since I've had a steam whistle. Not bad.
Sorry. Eric Gilbert loves Bjork and serial killer Radar wearing the flesh of his latest victim. Eric Gilbert loves Bjork and a 3-foot tall corned beef sandwich. Eric Gilbert loves Bjork and Taco Bell shits. Maybe. Eric Gilbert loves Ashley Sexty Rash.
Oh.
And Eric Gilbert loves Bjork and postpartum depression. You can go with that one.
Yeah.
God damn it.
I don't think it's ever won, but I still like that Ashley Sexy Rash card. I think I put that in there. I like death metal, but I really love blank. I don't really like death metal. I like metal, but not so much the death metal side of things. I like to be able to understand what the person's saying when he sings, more or less.
Yeah, I hate that shit.
Or like, some bands where you can't, some bands you can't understand, but they don't put the lyricist's voice loud enough, so it's like mixed like the same level as the music, and so you still can't understand what they're saying. That pisses me off too. I like death metal, but I really love Dill Pickle. Ew. I like death metal, but I really love horribly racist impressions whenever Japanese. I enjoy those impressions. I'm not very good at them, but I like death metal, but I really love having 26 samples of 10% beer. I'd love. That's that's not wrong. I like death metal, but I really love The Day Dr. Zave is found. That's more of a Lee thing. I don't like Dr. Dave, but I don't have the need for him to die kind of up front in my mind like Lee does. I like death metal, but I really love all the ethnic slurs. Also, I don't know. I'm gonna go with this one. I love that.
Yeah, that's something Paul actually did.
Yeah.
Yep.
I believe it.
He was
I believe it.
smashed. Like it was like the second Albino Randall Beer Fest or something. He did that in like 10 minutes.
I would bend over for blank.
Years ago, when I used to be a bartender at the Moose here in town, the bar where I used to work, the one bouncer, whenever he finished work, if it was like an hour, if there was even like half an hour left before the bar closed, he'd come to the bar and order like 10 Ryan Cokes and bring them to a table and just down them.
Yikes.
It was frightening.
He's like freaking Andre the Giant.
He was a big guy. I remember like we had a tradition at the restaurant where on your birthday, somebody would fill a takeout container with whipped cream and like smash it in your face kind of thing. And I was like always the one who did it. Basically, I would jump out from behind booths or jump off the rafters and stuff like this and just fucking scare people. And he was adamant that nobody should do this to me. And I did it. And he grabbed me and threw me across 2 tables.
Nice.
It hurt, but it was worth it.
I would bend over for Greg's $4,000 pussy.
Ooh, it is nice.
I would bend over for World of Warcraft pussy. I would bend over for what in butt? You want to put what in my butt?
What?
What in the butt? I've been over for injecting the marijuanas directly into your stupid asshole.
That's not a bad card for that one.
And yeah, but it seems really painful way to do it. Like, there's a lot easier ways to get the marijuanas into the.
You're not wrong.
I would
This might
bend
be the
over.
most fun way.
I would bend over for when I was a wrestler in high school. I did wrestle in high school once. Yeah.
I boxed one time in high school. It didn't go well.
I'll just go with this one because it's funny.
Yeah.
I want to hear Lee do a cover of that song now.
No, thanks. It's fine.
I would
Do the
love
whole-
to hear Lee do a live concert like Tlizak does.
God, no.
Shit, that song. According to, is it Freud?
Freud.
Sigmund Freud.
Freud.
According to Freud, all children progress through 3 stages of development: the oral stage, the anal stage, and the blank stage.
Yeah, I watched a bit of Chris's concert tonight. Wasn't terrible.
It's good.
It was,
Yeah, it was
alright.
funny.
My wife
Playing
enjoys
cards.
watching it.
According to Freud, all children progress through the 3 stages of development: the oral stage, anal stage, and the #pray for Greg's dick stage. The oral stage, anal stage, and the being scolded by Chris Peters for confusing death and black metal. The oral stage, anal stage, and the old man Murray stage. The oral stage, anal stage, and the shopping for new pussy on Boxing Day stage. No, the oral stage, anal stage, and the I don't give a fuck stage.
Nobody ever draws those U's out enough when they say that card. Yay me.
Don't give a fuck.
I'm a bit better.
Blank defines the entrepreneurial spirit. Blank defines the entrepreneurial spirit. And don't just give me a whole bunch of Chris Peters cards, because
I think we may have used them all. There's been a lot of them used already. That's kind of mildly funny, I guess.
the Cicerone program defines the entrepreneurial spirit. Paul's S&M room defines the entrepreneurial spirit.
Wow.
Paul hiding the bodies defines the entrepreneurial spirit. Drinking Beyonce's Diva Cup and becoming immortal defines the entrepreneurial
It's
spirit.
fucking gross.
And catfishing above your belt defines the entrepreneurial spirit. None of these are great, but I feel this is the one that potentially could be a startup business.
Yeah.
Christ.
Oh my.
Mhm.
Well then, new from Mattel, it's blank Barbie. This could be interesting, folks. New from Mattel, it's blank Barbie.
Why not? It's a reasonably close game.
New from Mattel, it's tripod Barbie. Wow. New from Mattel, it's anal prolapse Barbie. New from Mattel, it's Jordan wearing a hoodie and looking like a dumb fuck Barbie. That'd be more Ken-ish. Maybe the dog. New from Mattel, it's Tits Beer Bong 420 Barbie. New from Mattel, it's dead pet replicas with no buttholes Barbie. Wow.
That's fucked up.
I gotta go with this one.
Wow. Oh,
Nice.
sweet.
She's anatomically correctish, so Tits Beer Bong it is. And Nick's not paying attention.
Cock. Fuck. Anyway, all right. So I don't know how we got on the topic of blank, but it probably started with blank.
Blank, 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 blank.
Blankety blank. All right.
What's next week's beer?
Huh?
We have next week's beer? This week's beer?
Nah, we don't.
No? No, okay.
I'm not even sure. No, we did decide something. We're gonna do we're gonna do another BYOB. It's gonna be your favorite, or what did you stock up on for the coronavirus kind of shit? What's your isolation beer?
Interesting.
You better not drink all of them then.
I might be there.
All right, cool. Yeah, just what did you buy a bunch of before you go into the isolation?
A lot of things.
Spoilers, GLB.
Right. I don't. Yeah. No Stonewall Light. I don't know how we got on the topic of I fucking love Steam Whistle, but it probably started with buying 16 cans of an IPA number 6 and regretting it.
I bought like 8.
I don't know how we got on the topic of shoving a camera lens in your pussy, in your puss. But probably started with a group of raging jerkholes. I don't know how we got
Pretty close.
on the topic of the North Bay Nugget, but it probably started with Beer Wasteland. I don't know how we got on the topic of another peculiar and uninspired beer from Innocent Gun, but it probably started with a diverse group of female friends casually discussing the side effects of birth control.
The fuck?
And it's just, what? We don't know how we got on the topic of the undying love for Swiss Chalet, but it probably started with Hipster Ewurt's Hipster Coffee Maker.
Yeah.
Steam Whistle. Ah, damn it.
Yes.
Fucking Dan is tied with me.
I'll take that.
Gonna join the chat in a minute. Just got a blank.
He overpowered. Greg's being overpowered by a guy. Male. Probably, I think he's talking to Agnes, actually.
Yeah.
Maybe Agnes is dressed up as a man. So that's how they roll.
This
That's to overpower him. She pretends to be the burglar, and he tries to stop her. But he can't, because he's Greg. And she ties him down and has her way with him.
Definitely not going to get this one. It's not grammatically correct.
She probably wears a strap on, too, for it.
Strap
Hold on
on.
a sec. Gotta join chat in a minute. Just gotta.
So you were overpowered by Agnes? Or by Arnold?
Oh, she's complaining that the dog's in her room.
Oh.
Gonna try the chat in a minute. Just gotta detonate an empty bottle of Thor's Hand with a firecracker because I have a baby pellet. Join the chat in a minute. Just gotta save the world by courtesy flushing. Gonna join the chat in a minute. Just gotta get queefed on. Join the chat in a minute. Just gotta substitute a laundry tub for a toilet. Join the chat in a minute. Just gotta pee a brew news. Okay, so I basically saved all these by changing the grammar of them all. So.
Yep. Yeah, he did.
But doing that makes them all okay. So. This is kind of funny. It was a good time.
I still have a bottle of Thor's Hammer right behind me, too.
Hey, I don't know. I feel mine had weird fucking floaty chunks in it, and it tasted. I feel like something was wrong on top of it being aged. It was not right.
I gotta
It's
open
not
mine
cheating
soon.
if it's in a 3-way with blank and blank.
Oh! Sorry. I'm gonna have the worst poker face ever on this one.
Jesus.
It's not cheating if it's in a 3-way with blank and blank.
There we go.
It's not cheating if it's in a 3-way with RJ Beer Ventures and Eric Gilbert. It's not cheating if it's in a 3-way with Inuit Twins and Paul's Did Hooker Collection.
That's way more than a three-way.
Whoa.
Yeah. Yep.
It's not cheating if it's in a 3-way with Dr. Dave's voice being drowned out by the wind and Nick wearing Quipam's bikini.
A Quispam Sis bikini.
Yeah, whatever.
Quick man is pissed.
Stupid fucking place. No one cares about. It's not cheating if it's a 3-way with Cousin Pascal and Paul's penis. Wow. Or drunk pokeroo and average pops.
Oh my!
Hmm.
Oh my!
Wow, what a fucking sandwich that would be.
Oh God.
Ugh.
The worst part is that Joe
that's-
Joe would be sitting on the side of the bed looking awkward.
Because he's dead. You can't look really all that unawkward when you're not dead.
Oh,
Yay!
God damn it.
Oh shit! There's a three-way tie. Four-way.
Four-way.
Speaking of three ways,
Is that 4-way now? Wow.
Yep.
Oh shit. It's the BA 101 drinking game. Take a drink whenever blank talks about blank.
I got nothing on this.
I got nothing good. Sometimes the cards come together in such glorious ways. Sometimes not so much.
Yeah.
By the way, Redbeard, thank you for helping me out. I've rendered 2 videos so far tonight.
Everything's working well and faster and everything for you?
A little bit faster. I'm actually impressed with it.
Nice. I'm
It
glad.
is a little bit of a learning curve on it, but it's working well. So
It's the same setup, but everything, like, even from, like you said, you're on 13, even going from 14 to 15, the look of it is different enough to kind of throw you off for a minute, but once you get the hang of it, like, watch a couple YouTube videos, whatever you need to do, and yeah, I think you'll enjoy it. I'm glad you like
pretty
it.
much.
Actually, Nick, randomly, if you want to use that link as well that I put up there, you can steal Vegas. Anybody that wants Vegas Pro 15, the link is in the fucking Facebook chat there somewhere. I put it into my Google fucking Drive thing, so and I shared it. Yeah, it's shared. I shared it.
Patch a previous version or something to 15 or something.
No, you need it's a full.
a full
you can have both installed if you want. I had both 14 and 15.
Let's chat
Sorry.
after we pick here.
Yeah, sorry.
Am I the only one who uses Premiere Pro? Okay. It's the BA 101 drinking game. Take a drink whenever Etobicoke Condo Money talks about Greg's shoe collection. It's the BA 101 drinking game. Take a drink whenever a big brain full of facts and sadness talks about mountain of dog shit all over the house. It's the BA 101 drinking game. Take a drink whenever Venus talks about dipping my balls in her mouth like a double dry hopping in an IPA. It's the BA
That's
101
actually
drinking game. Take a drink whenever the North Bay Catfish talks about Netflix and cock.
North Bay Catfish.
It's the BA 101 game. Take a drink whenever Ash Bundy talks about measuring Greg's sobriety with low open his eyes are.
Oh, Ash Bundy. Ooh, painkillers.
Oh, look at that.
Ooh, Sapporo.
Actually, going back to what Guy said, I have Premiere as well, but it doesn't work as fast as Vegas does on my computer, at least.
Wow, that's fucking so insightful. Maxwell Star is currently addicted to playing an online role-playing game all about probably penis, but the hentai version. Oh, this could be a good one. Painkiller could win this round if I pick his card. So give me the grossest card you possibly can. What would be the grossest thing if it was a hentai version? I'll also say if you have child beauty pageant, you will automatically win this round.
Jesus Christ.
Like no questions, if, ands, or buts, you will win this round. All right, I don't see child beauty pageant, so let's see. Pussy lips of all shapes and sizes, but the hentai version. Okay. Crunching snacks into a microphone, but the hentai version. That could be like an ASMR thing. Agnes taking Nick to the camera show, but the hentai version. Oh, that would be awful and wonderful at the same time. Putting a used fleshlight in the physics machine, but the hentai version.
Fuck.
Denying the Holocaust, but the hentai version.
Jesus.
Oh man, there are actually some good answers on this one, but the grossest one would have to be this.
Damn it.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
wow. That's what the
Oh.
Agnes card would win.
fuck.
You realize it said the alcohol Holocaust, not the Holocaust, right?
Shut up, Redbeard.
I'm just saying.
Oh, I read it as the Holocaust. Anyway, whatever.
Everyone is staring at you because you're blank. Damn it, this could. Oh. Everyone is staring at you because you're blank.
Hmm? I got nothing. I got nothing. No.
Everyone is staring at you because you're a beer that's more unfiltered than Greg's vocabulary.
Ooh.
Everyone is staring at you because you're a cat box riding a magic carpet. Everyone is staring at you because you're finally a comment worth reading. Everyone is staring at you because you're drinking 3 Clamato cocktails to prep for BA 101.
Yeah.
Gross.
Everyone is staring at you because you're falling down the stairs to impress Miss Sexton. Jesus.
As Mrs. Sexton, buddy.
There's that too, Mrs. Sexton. Sorry.
Yeah, she's the woman that Ashley's forced to stay home and fuck because he's a sad soul.
God damn it. I these are all very solid. Like
And I chugged those cocktails. I didn't just drink them.
Yes, she did.
God. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Gotta pick one and hopefully it's not the winner. Oh, thank God it's the winner.
I get an extra point. I'm the one person that has no chance of winning, but I get a point. Yay.
I'll give that to you.
Oh, Chris is totally hooked on the nitro version of blank.
Oh, here. Shit right there. Hooray.
Jesus Christ.
All right, totally. Chris is totally hooked on the nitro version of effeminate soy boys. Chris is totally hooked on the nitro version of coming onto your computer is not how Ancestry.com works. He's totally hooked on the nitro version of Thomas Middle being crushed by the weight of his own stupidity. The nitro version of Stouty and the nitro version of Luggo Tread. All right, let me have a look here, see which one I like the best.
I'm having some Lone Pine IPA.
Ooh.
I'm gonna go with this one.
Yeah.
Oh, red beer.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
I went straight up like just this is what that's like,
Reality.
not the clueless drinker. Peter is the clueless blank. Fuck. I don't like the fact that I can't play this round when 3 people have 7 points. Well, 2 people that aren't me, I guess. I can't give myself the points, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, so, yeah. I don't want to pick Lee's card. I don't want to pick Dan's card.
Those odds are not in your favor, sir.
It's more than 50%. It's like 3 out of 4. 5, sorry. Not the clueless drinker. Peter is the clueless passing out with your webcam still on. Not that I know. The clueless Dr. Dave. That's the biggest insult ever to Peter. That's horrible. Professional bathroom green screen, puke bucket, or the albino red. They're both quite white. But would that be Lee or I don't know.
Survey says.
Yes.
Oh my God.
Greg.
Motherfucker.
Greg making a comeback.
Oh, God. I'm never going to win one of these fucking games. Nick possesses the biggest, baddest, widest blank.
That's such a stupid car.
Oh, I don't have anything to worry.
So, Redbeard and fucking Dan.
Playing with a sliding door or something.
That was me.
Okay.
Not be
I'm having a Canuck like a healthy boy.
Nice. Canucka Pale Ale.
I
We
just
got
cracked
like
open
20.
a box series from Trailway.
Nick possesses the biggest, baddest, widest baby Yui. Nick possesses the biggest, baddest, widest naked Lee with his camera off. Nick possesses the biggest, baddest, widest shitty shit. Nick possesses the biggest, baddest, widest pork products. Nick possesses the biggest, baddest, widest diabetes amputations.
Jesus.
That's
Someone's
what
seeing
it
in
is.
the future. Oh.
Thank
Oh.
you!
Oh.
Oh,
Damn
Dan
it.
wins
Wow.
it. Dan wins.
Ah.
Whoop, whoop, whoop.
And unfortunately, I have to run away as a winner.
You
Winner.
dick.
Yes,
You dick.
I'll agree on the wiener part.
that's what I figured.
Yeah.
If I have a chance to come back, I will, but unfortunately, I may not. So,
Run, wiener, run!
Who left? Oh, Greg left.
yeah.
Oh,
So I did too.
Why did Greg leave? What the hell?
Oh.
I'll be right back.
So if Greg left and isn't coming back, you guys want to fire up a little game of casserole?
Yeah. If Greg's not coming back, I do casserole.
God damn it! I would love to, but I've got to go.
Ah, you gotta go! Ha ha! Ha! You'd lose anyway. I'd kick your ass.
Well, we'll see if he comes back in the next like 5 minutes or something. Let's just.
shit.
I'm gonna do this, and we'll just have to have a chat. What's
Yeah.
here? How about an update? Like, what's everybody drinking? I'm drinking a. I just cracked open a box series from Trailway.
I just cracked open a Lone Pine IPA from Sawdust City Brewing, my
Nice.
favorite brewing company. Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I can see why you guys like your Trailway and your Sawdust City, and I'm doing my favorite brewery of Twin Sails still. I'm trying to finish this sucker off. So,
Nice. Have you tried many of the Trailways yet, there, Dan?
just the one.
Just the good ass.
Yep.
Yeah, I actually got my can of good ass sitting right here. But that one was kind of muted compared to the others. I think you'd probably really like the undercover hop.
That's one I've been kind of eyeing up.
Yeah.
So,
The undercover hop was fantastic. And what was the
Everyone
other
that
two?
I tried was damn nice. Damn nice.
Yeah, because I've had some good ones there last year.
Let me
I
see
thought
what I have.
the Muteca hops were kind of mild, so it doesn't really jump in your face as much as some of the Trailway stuff does. But like the other two I sent you, there's Perfect Landing. I sent you Perfect Landing and Seeing Citra, right?
I think so.
All
Yeah.
right. And Seeing Citra. Oh yeah, there he is. Craig's back. All right, some more cards.
Yeah, the
had-
fucking internet just dropped in my house. I'm
Oh,
running on my
shit.
cell phone.
I've had Trailway in Inception, which was awesome. Good Weather, which one I had with you, also awesome. And then Central City in collaboration with Trailway. That was one of the fucking original Cross Canada pack things, and that one
Oh,
wasn't
that
great.
one. Okay, yeah.
Right. Yeah.
What was the one that was Central City and Trailway?
I just said that, wasn't it?
What was it called?
Whatever I just said. Oh, three beasts or something, wasn't it?
Oh, Three Beasts. I remember that. That was pretty
Yeah.
good.
The one I
had,
got
had
was
the Trailway
not
Brew
fresh.
version. Okay.
Yeah,
Oh,
you're
so wait,
probably
did that game finish?
I had it. I had it fresh. Yeah, the game. We finished the game. You gonna come
yeah.
back in, Greg?
Who
won
won that
Dan won that
last
game.
Oh.
Dan won that one.
Dan won, and now he has to go, but he's still here somehow.
Yeah, I'm
Really?
leaving very shortly here, so
Yeah, we got talking about Trailway.
I thought Nick would have had the biggest, baddest diabetes amputations, but what do I know?
I should have
baby,
picked that one.
baby Ewy, baby Ewy.
Okay, well, who else? Somebody else leave the game. There's Nick here. There's
I
me
don't
here.
see-
Lee's here. Greg isn't in the game anymore.
Greg's not in there anymore.
Well, hold on. Let me log in again because the fucking internet just seemed to go.
Log.
Yeah.
So hopefully you enjoyed
Well-
that unboxing there, Nick. So
Yeah, I did. Except for the
the
mashup.
butchering of the names.
Butchering all like Oromocto and Dieppe.
Yeah, well,
What did you tell her about the,
Dieppe, which is like literally next door to Moncton.
how did he pronounce Oromocto?
oh, I butchered the fuck out of
I
it.
forget how he is like Oromocto.
You say, fuck this. Never mind. It's a place over in.
It's like there's a beer I got from Fullbeard one time, and it's called On the Banks of the. I think it's pronounced Matagami. It's like this river or something like that. But I was saying Matagami or something like that, and some people were actually mad about it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, imagine
Oh,
getting
here-
mad over mispronouncing the name of a place. How fucking useless is your life if your
You're not wrong.
self-worth
Oh yeah.
is
It's,
tied
it's
into
kind
that?
of stupid. I mean,
I understand, like, hearing something wrong and being like, "Hey, just so you know, this is the way to say it," but like actually be like, "What are you, stupid?" That's the way. If anybody that comes across like that, yeah, that's just.
And I totally said that I butchered the hell out of these names and I can't pronounce them properly. It was also 1:00 in the morning and I had a few drinks, so.
Well, it's like to me, I've done the burrito review I did for the place here in town, the Mexican place, and I have a taco review I need to edit. But the place is called Mr. Poncho or Pancho, or I don't know how to say it. So it's
I thought you were going to say I was calling them tacos.
no. The place is Mr. Pancho, and then somebody was like, "Oh, it's a poncho," but no, that's Poncho.
Cancho.
The poncho you think of. So it's like, is it poncho or pancho or what the hell is it? I don't know, but regardless, they make really good food. That
Nice.
Nick couldn't try because they were closed because Nick got here late.
Yeah.
Minus his goddamn luggage.
Well, it wasn't so much I didn't get. Well, yeah, I think it was because I forget.
You got in town like at least like a couple hours later than you're supposed to, and then your luggage wasn't there, so they went back later that evening to fucking get all that sorted out.
Yeah, that really fucking fucked up our drink time. Like we couldn't drink as much because of that. It's like I wanted to get my luggage because we didn't want to go to the airport in the morning. That stuff I needed. Because the beers that I brought were all in my suitcase. And you're pretty glad that we had the long dark voyage, right?
That was a great beer. Oh, I see that and the fucking that Trailway when we had was great. I think we had a good 3, maybe 4, and they were. I think everything we had was pretty good.
Beer, I just assumed I'd be sodomized you.
No. I gave him his own room with a door with a lock. I don't have a key to, so he was safe.
Yeah,
it was.
Yeah, you seem like a dude that knows how to pick a lock.
My anus didn't get penetrated until
I love the whole science, and I've seen like videos and stuff, and I would love to learn that because it's a really fucking cool skill to have, but I have never really ever even tried, nor could I pick a lock.
All right, guys, I'm out. Have a good one.
Yeah,
cheers, man.
After,
Bye.
Dan,
Cheers.
thanks for coming on.
No worries. Thanks for having me. See ya.
No problem.
Peace out.
Word.
All right, so let's start this game, I guess.
Yeah, I can do another game. Otherwise, I can play some more Resident Evil 2, whatever works.
Never a big fan of the Resident Evil games. I don't like games that fucking scare me like that.
I've always been a fan of Resident Evil from the beginning, and Part 3 is the remake of Part 3 is coming out next week, so I'm prepping by playing through the remake of Part 2 a bunch of times. No, it's probably one of my favorite game series of all time.
Greg,
no,
are you coming back in the great game, Greg?
You left again.
I thought I was in the game, but let me try refreshing.
Again, like, I'm not gonna. I wouldn't fault you or anything for liking those series. Like it's beloved by a lot of people, but just for me, it's a bit too much. No, you probably don't care either way. But I'm just saying, I got nothing against that.
In the
I just played the first one. And
well, I mean, ultimately, if a game is about killing zombies, I'm probably going to like it because I enjoy killing zombies. So. Okay, it should be in the game now, I think.
You're there. We're good.
In the remakes of those Resident Evil games, did they fix the control scheme at all?
Yes. If you didn't like the old tank control scheme, it's more traditional now. They don't do the old tank thing anymore.
Craig is truly the better version of Black. That's something they need to like. I'm hoping for someday a re-release of the original Crysis game, where they allow you to at least remap your controls, because the controls in that game piss me off so much. You gotta hit the fucking bumper to aim. It makes no sense at all. And you can't customize it, you can't change it. I've had programs I've tried to buy, like third-party programs that like you can remap the controls, and they're still like, nope, you go to Crysis. Sometimes like it'll remap the controls, but still have the Crysis thing. So you go to aim or something, and you like aim in and then throw a grenade at the same time. It's like so goddamn annoying. Craig is truly the better Sorry, go ahead, Greg. What was that?
No, reader, it's fine.
No, say your one thing. Go ahead.
I was just gonna say I'm surprised the PC game wouldn't let you remap the controls.
It's one of the only ones I can think of, and it's really annoying. But yeah, you're right. Craig is truly the better version of Drunk Pokeroo's Floppy Titties.
Oh god.
Maybe. Craig is truly the better version of the David Duke of Beer Tube, Jay Terrio. Craig is truly the better version of being a beer bottom, and Craig is truly the better version of penis. None of these are bad. They're all right. I don't know why.
Yeah.
I don't know why. Made me giggle.
Really the better version of penis.
Craig is the better version of penis.
Blank. May God have mercy on your soul.
I like the slight little inflection you put on that. That was nice. I feel like Lee could do the whole like epic kind of voice if you really like some kind of movie show archetype kind of thing going on.
This is CNN.
That is so not what I was expecting at all. Well played. That's not bad.
Guy
I would-
is actually Italian. All right. Wringing out a sopping wet maxi pad in Donald Trump's mouth. May God have mercy on your soul. Getting catfished by Ashley Sexton. May God have mercy on your soul. Guy's miracle vodka and gin only diet plan. May God have mercy on your soul. And making a plaster cast of Nick's penis, but running out of plaster. May God have mercy on your soul. I feel like that'd be a real problem.
Fuck yeah. It's missing the tip, guys.
Sad part is, I think I wrote that.
At
card.
$14.95, a bottle blank is expensive, but I might want to try it.
Why not? This could be bottled.
At $14.95 a bottle, cheese curds and geese turds expensive, but I buy one to try it. $14.95
Tried that already.
At $14.95 a bottle, using Erdinger to bleach your asshole is expensive, but I wanted to try it. At $14.95 a bottle, stealing the Urban Vikings beer is expensive, but I'd try one and buy it. That's brutal. $14.95 a bottle, Schmedium is expensive, but I'd try one and buy it. It's just dark. It's not funny, but it's dark. PTSD. I got PTSD on that one.
Whose cards are Greg?
Greg,
Passed out. Greg.
No, I'm still very much here. So relax, everyone. Okay, here's the pitch. James Franco and Seth Rogen are trying to score some weed, and blank happens.
me taking a pee is going to happen.
This would be a good thing just to play a Redbeard card. I'm just throwing it out there.
What the hell?
It's like a sneeze and question sound at the same time.
I'm Seth Rogen.
And then a creepy geese stare happens. And then huge popcorn nugs of hairy alien weed happen. And then all the ethnic slurs happen. And then loud Greg happens. Yeah, none of these are great. I probably feel if we're going for realism, this is probably what happened in one of their comedies. There'd be a lot of ethnic slurs.
I'm Seth Rogen.
Yeah, well, good old Seth Rogen. He hasn't done anything in a while, has he?
I think he's just producing things.
Well, yeah, whatever. Why aren't they gonna make Superbad Part 2? That was the best movie ever.
Yeah, that'd be great.
He was,
Yeah.
wasn't he? Him and the other guy were the cops in that movie, weren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
it's like Lee, do you not like him or anything? It seems like you're just kind of really making
No, I
fun.
like him, but
Okay.
I just find him funny the way he talks, and he's just.
You're not wrong.
always
His laugh is very unique and kind of weird. And
I find his comedies hit and miss. Like he's got some amazing comedies that he's either been part of, but he's also done like flops. Like I've never liked Knocked Up.
Superbad and Pineapple Express are both.
I've not seen Pineapple Express, but Superbad is probably my favorite comedy of all time.
I would recommend you check out Pineapple Express, man. It's fucking great.
All right.
It's one of. Sorry, go ahead. Read the card. I apologize.
I was going to say I never thought I'd be comfortable with Greg, but now it's the only thing I jerk off to.
Wow.
I never thought I'd be comfortable with Blank, but now it's the only thing I jerk off to.
Who's the guy that plays the other, not James Franco's character, but the Danny something is his name, I think. That it's one of his first kind of comedic roles in Pineapple Express.
Oh, yeah.
Franco?
No. James Franco, I said not James Franco.
The guy from Eastbound and Down.
Yes. Yeah, and he's so good in that movie. He's just it's so randomly hilarious.
Yeah, I love that people are so quick to play their cards on this one. I never thought I'd be comfortable with Greg Cocky, but now it's the only thing I jerk off to. Never thought I'd be comfortable with Drain Pour. Now it's the only thing I no, I never thought I'd be comfortable with an anatomically correct sex doll. It looks like Awkward Victoria, but now it's the only thing I jerk off to. And I never thought I'd be comfortable with when you're checking out bums with radar and radar farms walks in front of you.
You fucked that one up.
Someday Awkward Victoria is going to become aware of this card, and she's not going to be happy.
See, Awkward
Do we
Victoria.
actually give a fuck?
I'll put it this way: Awkward Victoria, I'd be comfortable jerk. Anyway, and radar, radar walking in front of you, like the bums though. I remember the bums being pretty nice. I was looking at them with Jamie, but at the same time, I gotta say this one I wasn't comfortable with, but now there you go.
Yeah. Okay. By the way, Awkward Victoria is dating a dude who owns a Mustang, so he's a loser. Just throwing it out there.
I do very much dislike that portion of him, but aside from that, he seems like a decent guy. Greg passed out wearing his giant orange parka and was the only one to survive the apocalypse. Now he can do wherever and whatever he wants. Blank, wherever he wants. Well, yeah, blank. Yeah, you know what I'm saying.
So now he can either just something wherever and whenever he wants, or do
Indeed
wherever and whenever.
I believe Jamie made this card with me in mind. He made a bunch of cards where he fucking did this, so I couldn't. Oh, this in the last game, and this game as well. I'm kind of using my own little segue substitution kind of thing to make them work, and it makes it a little more fun. Look at me being proactive, playing the game.
These Canucks are fucking amazing because they don't get completely annihilated, but they're so tasty.
They're delicious, man. For the price, you cannot get a better beer that I've seen than that.
Well, especially I buy them by the case, so I pay I think $2.25 a can or something like that.
Oh, you got a better deal. I never even thought of that. So that's what's the case cost, if you don't mind me asking.
Well, it's not a secret. It's $54 a case.
That's a very decent deal for that beer.
No, it's the deal essentially. They raised their price on the individual cans, but the case price is still the same, so that's great. That's
even better. Good for you, man. That's awesome for you being that close. Greg Pasta. Well, actually, wait before I read it. What's the case of octopus you bought?
$72.
So more, but still a decent. Is
it 72 cans of it though?
No, it's a case.
Not 24. 24 is I mean?
$3 a can, I believe, if my math is correct.
Okay, so you're still getting a way better deal.
That's
Greg passed out wearing his giant orange parka, was able to survive the apocalypse. Now he can do the vagina hole wherever and whenever he wants.
Oh.
Yay! Greg passed out wearing his giant orange parka and was the only one to survive the apocalypse. Now he can do an 8-foot man smoking the 6-foot bong wherever and whenever he wants. Greg passed out wearing his giant orange parka and was the only one to survive the apocalypse. Now he can do drunk Greg wherever and whenever he wants. That's an odd.
The next one's going to be
well, how do
but he can already. But this is the first. This one's the same as the first one, basically. Like, if he can kidnap this person and do that, that's the one
how
that's
can he kidnap someone who doesn't exist.
You never know.
Yeah, but I've never known Greg to smoke weed.
Where,
No,
So
but-
we're not saying he's smoking the weed. He's doing this person while that person's smoking the weed.
where's Redbeard's fucking stickler to fucking rules and logic all of a sudden? Where fucking here's the apocalypse and he's the only one who survives.
Also,
And then there's like 3 cards about people alive.
Hey, it didn't say he's alive.
That's Redbeard.
He's smoking the ball, and that could be automated with some kind of robotics.
You guys are.
I'm not going to lie, Lee. I honestly did forget to put the living part. I apologize.
Fucked it up.
I feel
You
bad about
fucked
it
it
now.
up big
I'm
time.
sorry. I'm sorry.
Founders named their new white stout blank. Oh boy.
Come on. At least I owned up to it.
Oh boy. Here we go. And by the way, Nick is like officially fucking toasted at this point. It was two questions back, and he started stumbling on that last card. I was like, oh fuck, he's fucked. He's gone.
Yeah.
I love
I'm
Greg.
actually surprised that I got through like my last card so eloquently as I did. I'm starting to feel a little bit of the effects of the beers.
The founders named their new white stout "Sacrificing Isaac to the Lord." Founders named their new white stout "Brokeback Mountain," but with 2 Gregs. Founders named their new white stout "Stupid Palate," and founders named their new white stout "Massive 2 Shits."
If I someday operate my own brewery down the line, like if that ends up being like the thing that happens in my life, I'm going to do stuff like that. Just ran like Brokeback Mountain with 2 Gregs. Just weird things that'll make no sense to people except us.
I'm surprised no one picked any racist cards. I guess no one had any racist cards.
I had no racist cards,
Well.
unfortunately.
Because that's immediately what I would have gravitated towards. But
Oh, of course.
but here we go.
Yeah.
Broke back home with 2 Gregs.
That would be a great name for a beer.
I agree. Oh shit! Let's burn some cards.
Because blank plus blank equals
Speaking of
blank.
burning something here.
Whose the cards are?
Yeah.
I am.
Okay.
Oh,
It's not
yeah.
like there's much to read.
Mm.
I did already. I'm waiting for you.
He didn't read it. It's just like blank plus blank equals blank.
Yeah.
There we go. I put a bit of thought into it.
Oh, yeah. You're not doing. You remember Rich, right, Guy?
Yeah.
Yeah. I did he give you a bunch of weed, didn't he?
Give Pascal a bag.
Holy fuck. He gave me like a couple of nuggets.
Oh, yeah. Well, yeah.
Nuggets.
That's what it was.
Nuggles.
Insert Asian stereotype plus brownies equals
Brownies.
Hashtag
Brownies.
remember influence. Okay. My own fingers plus pork products equals the North Bay catfish. Orange candies plus anything nitro equals lasagna and cock. Grey Bruno plus Paul's penis is equals Subaru sex parties.
Someone's dying.
Yeah.
I feel like lasagna and cock is like a trigger card for Guy. Every time he reads it, he laughs.
Yeah, I just imagine Garfield. So I wasn't good.
Only the beer tubing community knows that I fantasize about.
Oh, this
Come on,
is,
guys, tell me what I fantasize about.
I like this one.
How disgusting can you make this?
I feel like my chances are decent
Nah,
with this card.
That should work now.
I fantasize about a diverse group of female friends casually discussing the side effects of birth control. Actually, yeah, that kind of gives me a little boner. But I also fantasize about walking bow-legged after a night of Nick. That's terrifies me, actually. I fantasize about denying the Holocaust. Oh, maybe a little.
Alcoholocaust.
Alcohol cost. Well, that's not as exciting then. And then I also fantasize about a sex doll that looks like Redbeard and the ass is already stretched out. Well, since my dick isn't as big as Nick's, the already stretched out ass wouldn't do anything for me. It would be a hot dog down a hallway.
Why is this one
So-
not an anatomically correct sex doll like every other sex doll in the cards?
I don't fucking know why
the
your
fuck?
sex doll is different. Like maybe your sex doll comes pre-stretched. I don't fucking
Maybe
know how this works.
maybe the sex doll's more buff. It's not as like skinny and ropey as you are.
I'll go with this one just because
Ropey? What the fuck is that?
I kind of feel if I was going to jack off, it would be to this.
Hey,
Christ.
3
Wow.
retard points. 6 time.
Chris is totally. I had this one already.
Yeah,
Chris
she
is
did.
totally hooked on the nitro version of Blank.
Yeah, the last game. New game.
Get the hiccups.
Remember how you started a new game?
Yeah. No, I don't think Nick's tracking very well at this point. It's just kind of
No.
like,
I got the fucking hiccups now.
Hold your breath.
yeah, you're.
Oh, Nick.
Well, it's never not worked for me.
Here's
I
what
hold
you
my
do-
breath
here's what
until
do,
you
Nick.
can't
Just
anymore, man.
put more booze down your throat, like really quick.
I don't think that's the best idea at all.
No,
Hold your breath, man, until you can't anymore.
Nick, I'm telling you, this works all the time. Just more beer you can put down your throat, the quicker.
You're not wrong. But,
Beer bomb.
all right, Chris is totally hooked on the nitro version of a headache that's definitely cancer.
Whoa.
He's totally hooked on the nitro version of a Dara's stupid grinning twat face. He's hooked on the nitro version of NSLC's shelf turds. And he's
you're
hooked on the
slurring
nitro
as fuck.
version of a little bit of schmutz right there.
A little bit of schmutz.
Yeah, that makes more sense.
My question is, do I?
That's
am I
funny because we
responsible-
played it.
That's right. That's the hilarious part of it. Laugh now.
Dude, should I be responsible?
Can't you
for
see?
having
The
a
Jews are
conduct-
behind everything. The banks, the media, even Blank. Oh my god.
Wow.
This card's horrible. I don't want to be part of this card.
Click on the X. If you mouse over the card, click on the X.
Nah, it's too late. People playing the answers.
Should I have another Canuck or should I have the black IPA from Sawdust City?
What was the
think,
actually?
yeah.
Wait, randomly. What was the blackjack thing from Great Lakes? What was that? What was that beer?
Okay, that's an interesting beer. That's a beer that apparently they used to have as a regular beer and they stopped releasing in 2006, which is way before I even got into craft beer. And now they've re-released it, and I think it's a very good black lager. And I don't like
Oh, it's a black lager.
lagers.
Cool. Nice.
And I generally don't like black lagers, and I think it's actually a really good beer.
Nice. The Jews are either behind Doth the Road, Baby, or another peculiar and uninspired beer from Innocent Gun, or Ninja Turtle Underwater Grown Man, or Diacetyl. Diacetyl? Diacetyl? I don't fucking care. The one that I think is best is just, I like saying Doth the Road.
Dusty
Dusty
Road,
Road,
baby.
baby.
Doth the Road, baby.
It's rolls, baby.
Yes,
it's
it's
never
coming up
not-
with all the Jewish people.
It's never not fun to talk with a random lisp. It's just super fun all the time.
All the Jewish
fun, baby.
people is behind Dusty Road.
Nobody's told me what to drink next.
Something in high
Like,
alcohol.
don't I saw that's whatever it was.
Okay. I'll have a
Long,
black IPA in a second. I'm just having a little water.
there you go. Long story short, I ended up with blank in my ass.
This one was also. I feel like there's so many more white cards in our custom deck than black cards.
I mean, it's a race thing.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, I guess maybe
I mean,
unfortunately.
what can I tell you? I mean, Jamie is making most of these new cards. I think secretly he's a racist. Just putting it out there.
I got a great card.
I love Jamie the Racist.
Yeah, I mean, he shaved his head recently. What's that about?
Fucking skinheads.
That's
you
awesome.
never trust those people with shaved heads, right?
No,
Hey!
really. I mean, they're dangerous.
It's,
Long,
my course masturbated to that video many times.
long story short, I ended up with fucking drunken one in my ass. Ooh, Jesus Christ! That'd be like if a hamster died in a habitual tube.
Who put this card in?
Habitual?
Long story
We have
yeah,
a trail.
whatever. Fuck you.
Okay.
Long story short, I ended up with stupid gaping gay Beernomicon in my ass. Wow. Long story short, I ended up with a perfect 88 in my ass. And long story short, I ended up with tinfoil horns in my ass. That sounds uncomfortable. I don't get the. Oh, well, that's a radar reference. Yeah, I'm just gonna go against the tide here, gentlemen.
Wow.
Wow.
I'm not going with what you're
Greg,
laughing at, Nick.
Greg,
I used to I
Holy
used to
shit.
actually have a habit trail fucking stupid system thing, and I bought a gerbil. My dad bought me a gerbil, I guess, when I was a kid, and I guess I bought it. It was pregnant, and it had babies, and it left one of the babies out to die in the habit trail. It kept pushing it out. It was like, okay, I can't say that it's going to die. Little baby died, and then the babies grew up enough that the habit trail's anti-chew rings became a non-thing. They got through that, and I was sitting on the couch one day watching TV, and the cat comes next to me like meow meow, and I look down, and the cat had one of the babies dead next to me. All the babies died. It was sad.
What a happy story.
It was not happy at all.
What a fucking story that was.
It happened. It was sad.
Fucking journey there.
I was
Why am
quite sad.
included in this card. This is fucking.
Like, I love the cat, so I was like, at that point, I was like, I want to fucking kill the cat, but I love the cat. It was like, fucking, the cat's just being a cat. Fucking, it was such a crazy experience to go through.
Everybody play?
We're getting there. I don't know if this makes sense, but it made me laugh.
Good.
No, I think habitual tube is correct.
If you
Well,
pause
it
basic
worked.
instinct at the right time, you can
It was
see
pretty funny.
forgetting to breathe and then dying. It's least favorite part. If you pause basic instinct and you pause at the right time, you can see the bear burglar. It's the least favorite part. If you pause basic instinct at the right time, you can see Whoopi Goldberg. It's the least favorite part. If you pause basic instinct at the right time, you can see a close-up video of Greg eating a hot dog in slow motion. It's the least favorite part. That one.
Yes.
Goddamn.
Finally
God
Got my
Tony.
Whoopi Goldberg finish.
It's pretty funny in that context. That was one of the bad cards.
Especially you said a name for a vagina. That's funnier.
Who doesn't love vaginas?
Vaginas.
A Whoopi Goldberg? Is that like a Jewish
Oh, on the
vagina?
cards there. Okay, it's the Beer 101 drinking game. Take a drink whenever blank talks about blank.
Okay.
If you have the cards, Nick talks about forcing himself upon any woman who drinks his roofies, you'll win.
Jesus.
Fuck you, Greg.
Fuck me indeed, Nick. Fuck me indeed.
Two things.
Probably against my will, like you do most of your victims.
Deep
Two
in the
things.
deed.
Two things. Shut the fuck up, Greg, and you know I love you, Greg.
We're all good. We have a love-hate relationship.
Yeah, I know.
Whenever Peckerwoods talks about reviewing beers on a stack of broken CD-ROM drives with a dirty glass, I could see that Dr. Dave doing that. Whenever that fat guy that drinks all the whales talks about a group of raging jerkholes, I don't like that fat guy, but nobody will call him that fat brown guy because that might be racist.
Jesus.
Whenever Kareem Mays talks about Greg drunkenly using Arnold's pee pad as a pillow, he's fucking talking about that shit. Fuck that dude.
Fuck that guy.
Whenever Teku Murray talks about home brew groupies, blah, blah, blah. You know what? I don't particularly think any of these are that funny, but just because I guess my own response caused such laughter, I'm going to pick this one.
God damn.
Oh,
Who's carrying him anyway?
wow, Greg Gee is leading.
Kareem is Chris Peters' business partner, quote unquote. In the
Didn't they break up, or are they still friends?
they're still friends.
Okay.
But I think Chris Peters got sort of pushed to the side.
Yeah, gotta
I'm
make a
shocked
blank
that
Coovie.
Coovee.
Big
Coovie?
surprise that Chris Peters got pushed out. Because
Yeah,
even a fucking piece of shit like Kareem Mays is even like if he's trying to get any business sense, he'll get rid of Chris Peters.
yeah.
Like Chris Peters can't even fail at failing, man.
And Kareem Mays doesn't have much business sense to start with, but I mean, you know, fucking.
Oh, Chris Peters is just a fucking idiot. Kareem Mays is a piece of shit. He's the one that's actually trying to screw people. Chris Peters just thinks it's gonna work.
Yeah.
It's fucking stupid.
You tell him, Nick.
Yeah. There you go.
Pretty sure Nick just has one.
Yeah. Oh, I got a nice little mug. This is
Get a
good shit.
rantasm.
I don't know. I haven't really smoked a lot of weed, but that's some pretty good shit that Rich grew.
According to Nick, who's never smoked much weed at all.
Well, Guy can testify. How good was the shit that?
Come on, Guy, testify!
Wasn't that strong stuff you get here?
That's awesome.
Fine. I guess I'm gonna have to try some new shit. Anyway, gonna make a full red-headed bush cuvee.
Sexy.
Gonna make a tosser cuvee.
Almost the same.
Gonna make a basement full of beer-obsessed losers cuvee. And gonna make a diabetes amputations cuvee. There you go.
Those last two require a very strong blender.
Although,
Jesus Christ, Nick.
if your foot gets really gangrenous, I assume it's softer, maybe?
Yeah, the bones, though, I don't feel that they're still going to be.
Yeah.
Get
Eventually
a
the
good
bones
industrial
go.
blender.
Unless you're deboning before the smoothie type thing, you know? We're
Boning.
might be diving too deep into this. You know what's really, really funny when you think about it? Blank. What's really funny when you think about it? What's really funny? Really funny. What's the funniest funny thing that's ever been funny?
Mm-hmm. Oh, right. It's wait for my card. Oh, these cards are.
You know, it's like
I do with that one.
really funny when you think about
It's
it. The
8 foot tall
Renault's
carrot.
deadbeat friends he somehow still tolerates. You know, it's like really funny when you think about it. Nick's horrible joint rolling skills. That
Like
oh,
that-
no, you know
that's
what
a card. Somebody made it out of cards.
that fucking okay. No, that my monitor, my eyes. For a second, it looked like it only had one L, and I was gonna be pissed off at it. It's like really funny when you think about it. Based impressions. They can be. We're like shitting so hard. You know what? I don't care what people say. Like I've heard some on this channel this evening, and they're funny. They are.
Yeah.
Oh my
Hold
goodness.
on.
Oh, you're off the show now, Redbeard.
They're funny.
Even Greg didn't get kicked off.
Yeah, somehow
Blank.
I survived Nick's holocausting.
Yeah. Blank fucking blank. Now that's hot.
Holocausting? That's fucking hot.
Blank fucking blank. Now that's hot.
Oh.
I just had an idea. I think Chris Laser Eyes Lezak should start a band and call it Holocaust Oven.
Fuck.
Jesus Christ.
All right.
All the mainstream play for them, for sure.
Well, maybe in some sectors. Donrig 13 beer reviews. Fucking the Quispasmus Flasher. Now that's
With
hot.
spam, sis.
I don't give a fuck. Redbeard's sock hat fucking Chad's wooden spool sex tables. Now that's hot.
Yeah.
Lady Boys fucking World of Warcraft pussy. Now that's hot. The Welsh beer reviewing midget fucking forcing radar to eat a vegetable. Now that's hot. That one did started off good, but it didn't work.
Funnier if Nick had to eat a vegetable.
Yeah.
Mm.
Oh, yeah.
Greg's obsession with blank is creepy as fuck.
Oh wow. This one you have to.
It's kind of funny. Why not?
This one you have to. The answer you have to kind of. Get it. Step out of the bubble a little bit.
Greg's obsession with the sexual tension between Jay and Marion Devon is creepy as fuck. Greg's obsession with watching the bitches go by is creepy as fuck. Greg's obsession with tripod is creepy as fuck. Greg's obsession with Don's choice is creepy as fuck. Sure.
Nice.
Oh.
Yeah. Thank you. Greg got the ability
remember-
to sit there and watch the bitches go by.
Anybody remember what the
It's not creepy if I want to get a couple upskirts.
Does anybody remember what the watching the bitches go by is a reference to?
No, but Greg is like many stories above the ground. How are you getting upskirts from down there?
But you'd be surprised how great views you get of girls with low cut tops, and you just get the nice the titty views.
What? That's still not upskirt, but fair enough.
No, well, okay, well, give me a break. You know, I do my best with what I got. Craig is British, and the British love blank. Tell me what the British love. There's a lot that the British love. So just tell me one thing the British love.
If you got a bubble and squeak card or a blood sausage,
Spotted dick.
spotted dick, you know.
The British love Ash's retail horror stories. Actually, I imagine the British probably would love that. But let's see what else we got. And the British love Ewart's obvious secret life as a serial killer. I mean, Ewart's grandfather probably was Jack the Ripper, so possibly. And the British love when female YouTubers hit that unfuckable stage. I don't know if there is an unfuckable stage for British people. Craig is British, and the British love Jace Westcott.
Wow.
Oh, okay. So there's some interesting ones
I
here.
guess someone's got to love that asshole.
Yeah. I'll go with this one just because it's sort of contextual for a British thing. So
Ah.
Yeah. Woo.
just because Ewarts visited them and probably shared his like love of like killing people and then masturbating on them.
Well, it's not like he could retain those road hookers over there, so he might as well just kill them.
Well, exactly. That's the thing. But I imagine Ewart has to leave, his mark on all victims.
Okay, so the only thing better than warm coat is blank.
There's nothing better than a warm coat. That's not.
I beg to differ.
Ashley Sexton, do you have that card? Well, the only thing better than warm set coat is blank.
I think I got a better one than that.
Mm-hmm.
You have to go for a certain era with this one, but yeah.
The only thing better than a warm coat is fuck you, Greg.
Wow.
The only thing better than a warm coat is Dr. Day's voice being drowned out by the wind. Ooh. The only thing better than a warm coat is Lindsay Lohan's freckled titties. I kind of wonder if that's what Lee was talking about for like the time or something like that, because there was a time when Lindsay Lohan's freckled titties were amazing. All right, so the only thing better than a warm coat is Jordan wearing a hoodie. That's not better. What the fuck? All right, so it's a tie between fuck you, Greg, and Lindsay Lohan's freckled titties. And because I like to look
Spoilers,
at
the
titties.
titties are gonna win. See,
Oh shit! It's Lee's card. Go figure.
And we're talking Herbie fully loaded.
So you're saying you like Dr. Dave's voice and you don't want to be drowned out by the wind?
What?
Huh?
Who said that?
The card that said Dr. Dave's voice being drowned out by the wind. Nick
That
likes
didn't
that
win though.
Exactly. So he's okay with that?
Who cares? Who cares? Titties.
Yeah, okay. Like his lovers.
She's got nice titties.
Say Lohan.
Lohan.
Yeah,
Lindsay Lohan.
Rohan.
That's like the Taiwanese like version of Lindsay Lohan.
No.
Lindsay Lohan.
You don't mess with Lohan. I'll give you Corona.
No, it's Lindsay Rohan from Rohan.
See, like I said before, racist impressions are kind of funny.
Rohan from Rohan.
Oh, God.
I fucked all the dwarves.
Lee/Nick. Waiting on the U.
Oh, me so horny for Nikki's pee. Oh. Why albino wino not want to fuck me and fuck you? Because why not? Oh.
How bloody that dick's about to be is for lovers.
Wow.
Hiding from the Nazis is for lovers. Ashley's sexy rash is for lovers. And jump cuts are for lovers, I guess. Depending on how you roll. You know what this guy never got the chance to before? And I made this card happen.
There
Yeah,
you
I feel-
go.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's my trump card right there, baby.
We love Ashley's sexy rash.
Yeah.
Even more, we love his sexy gash.
Late night booze bags, blank edition.
If you're like talking like in terms of like him being the possessor of his women's gash kind of thing, then I assume it's pretty good. He seems to have a good time with it.
I'm just gonna throw it out there that I don't think Ashley keeps his wife satisfied.
Wow.
If you're watching this far in, Ashley, I apologize.
I don't.
You know-
Give me a chance. If she's
you know,
not more
leave the
pleased
red
by
beard.
me, then hey, you win, Ashley. Who's having a fucking panic?
Redbeard.
So
Who do you think?
that was so fucking great.
Like you're literally laughing like one of the dudes from Revenge of the Nerds right now.
The randomness of that was so fucking good.
Wow.
The fact that we broke Redbeard, it just makes it all totally
I
worthwhile.
can't see my cards anymore.
Jamie, you need to be all over this fucking video, dude.
Fuck's sakes.
I mean, you're self-isolating and all that shit. You got nothing but time.
I love that I fucking broke Redbeard. We found out he has asthma.
Jesus.
I even missed the joke.
You horrible human being.
Okay, I can see. Okay, just a second here. There, why not? Fun stuff. Oh my god, I need a towel or something, sorry.
Wow, he's so excited he's gonna go jack off.
Yeah.
Not that kind of towel. Fuck you.
Late night booze bags, the noises Guy makes edition. Late night booze bags, how bright the sun is edition.
Oh
I'm
my.
choking. This is awful.
Late night booze bags, too much edibles edition. I think that's what we got right now going on, right? Late night booze bags, these shit shed edition.
Wow.
You know what? I like the noises Guy makes. They're usually pretty funny.
Oh Jesus!
Caesar. I occasionally wear foam horns in Google Hangouts to compensate for, like,
It's been a while actually at this point. They're right there. I grab them.
Okay, I'm gonna pick this one. I don't think it makes sense, but it's just funny once you start reading it, and you don't care if it makes sense anymore. At least that's what I'm hoping happens.
Classy, Nick.
I occasionally wear foam horns in Google Hangouts to compensate for Neil deGrasse Tyson putting lipstick on his asshole. It's how he signs his autograph. It's called the black hole. I occasionally wear foam horns in Google Hangouts to compensate for dirty French wizards. I occasionally wear foam horns in Google Hangouts to compensate for Human Centipede Beer Tuber Edition. I occasionally wear foam horns in Google Hangouts to compensate for Paul making poopy with a corpse. I don't know why that seems funny.
Damn you, Neil deGrasse Tyson. You put lipstick on your butthole for nothing.
Yeah, got a point. Ooh, I'm the card czar. So Paul loves the macabre and blank. What does Paul love and blood? What else does he love?
Nice, Greg. Nice.
Paul probably loves the macabre. He also loves Lee.
Paul Paul
I'm just
loves the
throwing that out
macabre, and
He probably loves Lee a little bit. He does not like Daniel, but he loves
There's Lee right there.
Lee. Oh, okay. Here we go. Paul loves the macabre and Hughley beer reviews. That's probably accurate. So let's see what else we got. And Joe Carew. I don't know if Paul loves that or not. Paul might not like that. Paul loves the macabre and the Greenwood Strangler.
Fuck, who wrote that fucking card?
oh my god, that's amazing.
I don't get that. I don't get that.
I'm
I
assuming
live in
that's
Greenwood. Someone's implying that I strangle people.
as soon as Lee said like, "What the fuck's up with?" that, I was like, I assume this is in reference to Lee. That's
Fucking motherfucker.
oh, that's glorious.
And a bit thin.
Holy shit.
Well, obviously a Lee card has to win here, and because of
One of the three are the same person.
Yeah.
Son of a bitch.
Oh, that's great.
Because Lee got offended by that had to win.
Didn't this happen last time too? Wasn't there some other card that was about Lee where he was like, "What the fuck?" There's a
Yeah.
couple of cards that are like triggering Lee, and it's kind of
Is Greenwood like your town you live in or something?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, okay. That
All right.
I had no clue. I had that card before. I didn't know what it meant.
Yeah. All right. The new favorite beer showcase. My new favorite beer showcases artwork featuring blank on the label. Holy fuck, I'm baked.
Shokus was the first thing you said. That was pretty good. What now?
You know, my mouth forgot to change syllables.
There you go. Nice.
My mouth forgot to change syllables and sort of gets like stuck.
Don't put the emphasis on the wrong syllable. Careful now.
Digitally glitching kind of thing at that point. My new favorite beer showcases artwork featuring 8 hours of pissy sex on the label. Showcases artwork featuring Paul Air fucking Gee on the label. Featuring pineapple pizza on the label.
Yeah.
And the other husband trying to get free beer on the label. You know, I'm gonna go with this one because it's awesome.
Yeah.
Oh Jesus, Redbeard.
Oh shit.
Oh shit! I didn't realize Gee has 7 points.
Yeah, Gee's about to win.
He's the quiet. It's always the quiet ones.
Hey, everybody! Fuck off, Black.
The quiet ones creeping in the corner of a beer tube, basically. Wow.
Yes.
Yay.
That was so fun.
I'm kind of high right now, so
Yeah,
it's really getting me right now. Like, whoa.
As soon as Nick has a little bit of weed, that's his crutch. Notice that? Like how he's like, I'm so high right now, I can't handle. I'm so high. Like, dude, we get it. You're high.
Makes things a little bit easier.
Like,
oh,
what
that's great. I gotta play a card.
It's helpful.
I think it would be pretty easy to enter Nick right now.
This card is this. Probably.
It's all loosened up.
Everything's relaxed.
Yeah.
Honey glazed.
Fuck off, shirtless Greg.
Oh.
No. I'd cuddle a shirtless Greg. Fuck off
There you
being
go.
totally into exploring the nuances of Slipknot's discography. Yeah, they have some decent songs, but like you don't explore the nuances of a band. Like, what's wrong with you? Soy Boy and Pirate Lego. No. Oh, fuck off, Pirate Lego. Fuck on, Pirate Lego.
Fucking Slipknot, isn't it?
That's the one. Unfortunately, that's the one. That's the one that makes me feel the most like fuck off you.
Shit. Social
Lee
is tied
is actually.
with
Lee might win his first ever game.
Probably not, because now cards are.
No. See, now it's because of your pessimism. That's what it is.
I don't know. Has Gee ever won a game?
I think so.
Remember that time Redbeard put his blank in Greg's mouth?
Oh shit! This is gonna be gross.
Super gross.
What did goddamn Redbeard stick in my mouth? I don't even know what Redbeard stuck in my mouth. Like, I'm sure there's probably.
It's on video, man. Your wife was there as the camera person.
I think that was just the beginning.
That sounds like blackmail is what that sounds like. It's on video, man. Remember that time Redbeard put his when I was a wrestler in high school in Greg's mouth?
Jesus.
What?
Huh?
Remember that time Redbeard put his cheesy crunchies in Greg's mouth? Ew. Remember that time Redbeard put his colon nectar in Greg's mouth?
Oh.
Ew.
And finger in Greg's mouth. So I'm fighting against Gee here. That's the thing. I gotta think, what the fuck would Guy pick?
What would Redbeard pick as the most completely, incredibly logical answer ever, if he had that card?
Yeah, you're just trying to trick him into picking your card, right, Beard?
Which wouldn't help you win. Just saying.
Yeah, it would help you win.
Not really. I'm still quite behind. Yeah, there you go.
Oh,
I've honestly had that. I've honestly had that card.
Redbeard's finger.
I've had that card since the beginning, and this was like that's exactly what I did. It's the fucking this is you can't
Blank
go wrong with that
is
card.
my spirit animal.
I'm a little offended that I wasted cola nectar.
That was a good card, and if I didn't get drunk to the point where I like blacked out and passed out as like a fucking bastard, then maybe it would got that stage. But we'll never know.
I mean, let's hope not. I didn't get that far with Nick, as far as I remember. But
wow, what the fuck, Greg?
What the fuck, indeed?
That's nice.
Super nice. Goddamn stupid cards.
Spirit animal.
Sapporo.
Oh, Sapporo. Thank you, beach. Suck it dry. You look so lovely with your makeup running.
Ooh, I touch your penis.
Wow.
I've heard that one. The first time Lee ever said that, and I was in the presence of that, I may have
with
missed
your
myself.
makeup running.
That was the first time I heard that. That got me really good. That was fucking great.
A close-up video of Radar eating a popsicle in slow motion is my spirit animal. Lee's dog poop pit in his back. Lot is my spirit animal. Logo thread is my spirit animal. Vomit alert is my spirit animal.
None of these are animals at all.
No.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah. Congratulations, Lee. You were saying at the
there we
beginning of
go.
the thing you never won one.
It's about damn time.
It's the only one that remotely made kind of sense. That didn't make sense.
Okay, I'm up for one more. Is anybody else?
I'm down.
Yeah, I'm good
Yeah.
for one more.
I can
All
do
right.
it.
All right.
I can.
We
say
can
it.
do it. Oh, and the Founders named it a new white scout. Blank. I've been why am I always the first one to play? Why? Why not?
I'm cards are, and you're the first after that.
No, I'm the card czar. You're the host.
I guess-
You're the card host.
Wow, all these cards are good actually for this.
Yeah, I've got a few good cards for this one, actually.
I mentioned to Nick like randomly, like you don't mention that Halo Reach having issues in the game itself, and tonight Chad hosted the game instead of me.
Yeah.
And it worked flawlessly. So
Sorry,
maybe
do you
it
mean Chad
something
the
on my
albino
end
rhino?
with that game seems to be weird.
Who knows?
The albino rhino?
Founder, no, it's my buddy Chad here in town.
Oh,
Not
okay.
that Chad, sorry. Founders named their new white stout Lee wearing Dave face. That would be a
Wow.
that with the potential image in my head would be a funny label / name for a beer potentially. And wearing Dave face, kind of like white face, so white stout, they could work. They wouldn't name anything a Rod J Deal. Kareem Mays, I don't know that. I know of that guy, but I don't know enough. And Lee of the Cloud, no, this is the one that wins right there.
Yeah. Woo.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Like I said, if I ever get a brewery and it's mine, I'm gonna get every single one of my beer names from these fucking cards, for sure.
Well, you'll owe us money. Wake up, BoozeBags. It's time for a blank.
It could be any Lee. You get no money.
Shut up.
Like it's you wearing Dave face, so it doesn't have to
There is
necessarily.
only one.
It can be only one.
Wake up, BoozeBags. It's time for blank.
Look how goddamn ginormous my fucking cat is now. He's fucking huge. He's
Growing up.
monsters.
I just cracked open a huge on hops from Trailway.
Oh, you had that a while ago.
Yeah, well, I bought a bunch of them. I'm gonna buy more. Huge on hops. Huge on hops.
Wasn't that the first thing where you didn't? You were like when we pointed it out to you about name of the beer. You're like, oh, that's what it is.
Yeah, like
It was pretty funny. I remember that.
I'm used to calling it Hoojon hops.
Yeah. And they were like, no, it's a huge on. And holy shit, it's a play on words. What the fuck? It was
I
so
must
funny.
have been really drunk at that point when
Who's not
It
playing
was a
their
good
card?
time.
What's going on here?
That's true too.
All right, so sorry, it is me.
Yeah, come on there, drunkie. Wake up, BoozeBags. It's time for unbelievably soft carpet. Wake up, BoozeBags. It's time for Bjork's hairy Icelandic dumper. I'm sorry, that one was not reading. The other one's funny.
Oh, Christ. God damn it.
Late night BoozeBags blank edition. Late night BoozeBags. A bong rip so massive it restores justice to the kingdom edition. Late night, late night BoozeBags. That's Senderham chili beer that edition. Late night BoozeBags. A good time to take your dick out edition. Late night BoozeBags. Penis chart edition.
That's kind of the same as the last one.
Sure.
Take your dick out and they get a penis charge. Hey, look at me go.
Ooh, support.
Oh,
Penis
super.
chart. Oh, penis chart. Oh.
Suck of the tuna.
Oh, thank you much, Stone Shaft.
Come on, Greg.
Tonight on Beer Anal 101, we're going to take a look at... What are we going to take a look at on Beer Anal 101 tonight?
I just love this card.
Probably going to be something shitty since the Corona thing.
Oh, being done on your knees.
Oh,
No
bend
knee
down
pads.
with your butthole.
No pads.
Here's where you put the sword.
I've stabbed my penis in your belly button. I call it super.
Arnold is very much snoring right now.
I heard that as I stubbed my penis first off.
I stabbed my penis in your belly button. That is
All right,
super
so
cool.
in Nick's Butt Anal 101, we're going to take a look at oak tannins, char, and cock. Wow, that would be disgusting, yet totally something Nick would do. We're also going to take a look at recording a beer video of YouTube without researching first, then second guessing yourself the whole way through instead of taking a second take. I could see Nick doing that too.
I've done that.
We're going to take a look at West Coast Nick. Oh, that's... Wait, I can't remember. Is that regular Dan or I don't know?
Yes, Dan.
That's Dan.
That's Dan, okay. And then we're going to take a look at the really racist comic books Jay doesn't share on his Facebook page. I'm between two of them, and I would really think that we would take a look at... Yeah, Nick likes cocks, so why not?
Sorry, Greg.
I love that card. That was a good
Jesus
card.
Christ.
I was thinking about Dan, but I don't know. Dan's kind of like we don't.
See,
we
now
don't
that
like him
the card could work so well now, also.
All right. The best way to lure Lee onto an airplane is with Blake. Redheaded bush. He's got redheaded bush.
Oak tannins, char, and cock.
Yeah.
Or redhead with big titties.
I think I already played the redheaded bush card a while ago.
The promise of redheaded pussy. That would be that would be like that. The promise of redheaded pussy needs to be a card, Jamie.
That's about the only way you can get Lee onto a plane.
All right, the best way.
I'm disappointed the Red Beard Beer Festival is canceled, by the way, but hopefully it'll go on in the fall if things.
I'm also pretty upset about that, my friend.
All right.
Thank you.
I'm shocked that you'd be upset about that.
The best way to lure Lee onto an airplane is with what in the butt? Best way to lure on an airplane is with Paul's dead hooker collection.
Mm.
And best way to lure Lee into an airplane is with the Real Ale Guy's wife.
Yeah.
And finally, the best way to lure Lee onto an airplane is with Gee's Miracle Vodka and Gin Only Diet Plan.
It is a miracle.
The most realistic, of course, is this one, Real Ale Guy's wife. Them
Yep.
big motorboat them titties.
Big titties.
You guys make Lee
When your 3-month relationship ends, the heartache is worse than blank. My cat is being the fucking most goddamn sucky animal in the world right now. Look at him. He's just sit there.
The cat's definitely gotten a lot bigger.
He's fucking huge, man. Compared to my mom's cat, who's like his sister, he's easily double her size.
All right,
It's crazy.
Redbeard, stop stroking your pussy.
Right? When your 3-month relationship ends, the heartache is worse than stupid discussions about how North Bay is. When your 3-month relationship ends, the heartache is worse than Dr. Dave shooting his own shriveled old man dick off with one of those guns he keeps waving around. I don't know about that. When your 3-month relationship ends, the heartache is worse than the ginger steamroller. Sure, why not? When your 3-month relationship ends, the heartache is worse than holding up the line at Walgreens by trying to use an expired coupon.
Fuck.
If you're in a relationship with 3 months and it ends, it's not really going to be that bad. So this wasn't that bad, I guess. It would be worse than this, but not much worse because it's pretty stupid. It was one discussion that never actually got even published online. I still have the video, the raw video. But
It's not necrophilia. It's blank.
Oh fuck! I blew my Paul's Dead Hooker collection card.
Hey guys. What is it really? It's not necrophilia. It's not dirty. It's something good. Tell me what it is. It's not necrophilia. It's passing out in Google Hangout. It's not necrophilia. It's Paul puking behind his truck. It's not necrophilia. It's Ronald Terrio. It would be like fucking a corpse, I imagine. It's not necrophilia. It's clown car vagina hole. What? Yeah, you know what? This guy's a fucking stiff.
Fuck
Yeah.
that guy.
I imagine when he railed Maria Devon that one time, it was probably over quick.
Collective Arts Liquid Blank Fest.
oh, stupid card. God damn it.
Collective Arts Liquid Home Brewed Diarrhea Fest. Collective Arts Liquid Gaping Gay Garfield Fest. Collective Arts Liquid Pickles Fest. Collective Arts Liquid Women Having Sex with Beer Tubers Fest.
That would never happen.
Wow.
Sure.
What the fuck?
Hey, Greg, are you still there?
I'm still here.
You're up.
Turn.
Ooh, Lee wants you to blank on his leg, regardless if he's being stung by a jellyfish or not.
Like, where the fuck did that card come from? That's so random.
I don't know, but I honestly want to know what Lee wants you to do to his leg because this is going to be really interesting. Arnold is snoring as fuck.
Wow, I thought it was you.
With snoring as fuck.
Nope, that's Arnold.
Yeah, but that's just
Usually
a
it's you passing out on a hangout, not Arnold.
Well, listen, we
He's
don't
not
judge
wrong.
any of us.
That doesn't work.
Hey, Lee wants you to settle down on his leg. Lee wants you to pre-show dump on his leg. Jesus, Nick.
He wants a
Lee
redheaded
wants
girl
you
to
to
settle down on his
above your
penis.
belt on his leg, and Lee wants you to body shaming fatties on his leg.
shut-
I think we know the one thing that Lee probably wants.
Fuck off.
I actually got the first one with the settling down his leg. That's just
What?
like settling down his
Hey,
leg.
what's Lee
Oh.
want to settle down? He wants the redheaded bush to settle
Oh.
down on his.
Well, yeah, we already had that, obviously.
All right. So remember that time Greg wore the blank costume to White's Tavern? I have not seen this yet. And holy shit, I'm fucked.
Yeah, Lee.
Wow.
Who would have known?
I got slammed a little bit harder than I thought.
Slammed.
Holy shit.
Slamming.
Woo.
Time more like fucking goddamn. Why not? There's a costume you could wear. It'd be kind of funny if you wore that costume.
Holy crap, I'm baked right now.
Stop.
Damn.
No, baked Nick.
Baked like fucking banana bread.
Or
Like fucking.
Like- how is that bread baked differently than other breads? Like, what the fuck kind of reference is that?
All right, remember that time that Greg wore the dirtier than tits beer bongs 420s glassware to that costume?
Nice.
Remember that time Greg wore the full bush costume to the White's Tavern? Remember that time that Greg wore the Big Papa Smurf costume to White's Tavern? And remember that time that Greg wore the Snoop Dogg costume to White's Tavern? So, yeah, this one.
Yeah. Yeah. I see Greg walking around.
Greg
in a-
trying to call me
fucking
Big
Smurf.
Papa Smurf, and I'm like, yeah.
Long story short, I ended up with blank in my ass. Like, again, the black card count is lacking apparently because we keep it the same fucking ones every time. Like, there's been some other things in other people's asses this evening. What's in mine now? What god ended up in my asshole? What was all up in there? I had to go and get some surgery. I got a 3-foot tall corned beef sandwich up my asshole. I got acapello up my asshole. I got smoking, but these are all fucking terrible. This is the only one that even makes sense. Like the 3-foot tall, like you couldn't get that out. You go like slice by slice. That'd be the fucking worst thing ever. They even get it up there. God damn this card.
You get the other things up there if you put the lube in there first.
Lee's on fire tonight.
Maybe.
I like death metal, but I really love blank.
Mm.
Is
Somebody's.
that Arnold?
He sounds like a purring cat.
Yeah, that's Arnold for you.
Wow. A snoring dog.
I've had snoring dogs before. And many, like a lab that snored, I can recall. We had a husky that snored. Many different animals can snore, depending on. Just depends like how they. You. Humans, even, depending on how they fall asleep and the position of things. You might
Also,
like,
bulldogs pretty much always snore. 'Cause that's what they do.
So
Bulldogs-
I like death metal,
oh, weird
but I
with the
really
breathing
love
overall.
Stephen Orr's giant eyeball asking for beer trades.
Who's that?
Oh God, we can't even get into it. I like death metal, but I really love Shut Up Redbeard. I like death metal, but I really love Radar. I like death metal, but I really love beer festival sluts.
Yeah,
Yeah, I kind of do like beer festival sluts.
nice.
Excellent.
All right. Doesn't matter. You won.
I never thought I'd be comfortable with blank. Now it's the only thing I jerk off to.
Hmm. Hmm. Why not? Stupid cards are fun sometimes.
Throw away.
I never thought I'd be comfortable with Nick wearing a Cuisinlicus bikini. Now it's the only thing I jerk off to. I never thought I'd be comfortable with the creepy geese there, but now it's the only thing I jerk off to. I never thought I'd be comfortable with Lee in a lucha libre mask, but now it's the only thing I jerk off to. I never thought I'd be comfortable with Chad's wooden spool of sex tables. That's the only thing I jerk off to.
Wow.
Sure.
Yeah. It's a pretty sexy fucking image, man, I tell you.
He's not wrong.
Yeah. Greg,
Mm-hmm.
you're up.
Oh, I'm the cards are. How exciting. When Radar snores, he sounds like Arnold. When Radar snores, he sounds like blank.
He's very loud. I can attest to that.
You
I
said
imagine he
loud?
would be.
I must quickly pee. Right back.
Quick in my piss.
He sounds like loud Greg. Ooh, that's loud. He sounds like cutting your dick on the mouth of a beer can. Ooh, that's terrible. He sounds like an 8-foot man smoking a 6-foot bong. And he sounds like Paul drinking his own vomit to get drunk. Some of these are good, but I don't know. I feel like loud Greg is.
Yes.
Oh, so Nick will be happy.
All right. Blank. That's my fetish. Blank. That's my fetish. Play all your geek cards right now.
What? What are you saying?
I'm saying I'm fucking baked right now. Jesus.
Look out, Guy. He's
Whoa.
making his true feelings known now that he's so fucked out of his mind.
Shut up.
Waiting for red piss.
Fortunately, my piss
Oh.
was not red,
Redbeard.
and I apologize. I thought
Holding everybody fucking up.
Oh, because you haven't done it 18 times this evening.
Yeah.
Yeah, I apologize. I thought I picked
All
it
right, I'm
before I
not
went.
good at handling. Yes, you are.
That right there. This is for you right there.
All right. The honey monster never changes his stupid shirt. That's my fetish. Netflix and cock. That's my fetish. Double check and untapped badge fraud. That's my fetish. Redbeard sticking his fingers into Greg's mouth. That's my fetish. How'd you know?
No.
Greg always knows. Actually, be Bjork's Atlantic.
Blank! May God have mercy on your souls. Ugh. Or something less dramatic, you know, worse too. Excuse me.
Holy shit, Redbeard.
What happens?
Mm-hmm.
Like farting into the fucking mic, you know?
Up on before down.
awaiting the Gregory.
Gregory. Greg.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Stay with us.
Yeah, what the
buddy.
fuck do you want, Nick?
What
Stay
the
with us.
fuck? Can you guys hear that?
The hell?
Something is happening in the shop below me apparently right now.
Hmm.
Good times. Eating filet o fish when you live next to the ocean. May God have mercy on your soul.
Mother mercy.
The tobacco condo money. May God have mercy on your soul. Dirty French wizards. May God have mercy on your soul. My cat's losing his mind. Trapped in a hangout alone with Lance. My God, I can't. Lancelot, Rush, and Chet Must. Oh fuck.
That'd be
Oh my
terrible.
God. That can't even be disputed as like, my God, have mercy on your soul.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what? Lance tried to friend me on Facebook the other day. I'm just going to sleep on it.
Mm.
Get it? Because he's a...
He posts some weird
Falls asleep.
things.
Yeah. If you pause Basic Instinct at the right time, you can see blank. It's Lee's favorite part.
Oh.
Yeah, did someone like delete a bunch of the black cards? Is that what's happened? Because
Or just like the
I think so. We're getting. This is like the second time we had this from this.
I feel
round.
like that's like every single one we've gotten is like been repeated. It's like, is the shuffle feature just broken or something, and it's going like through them
Oh.
in some stupid order? Maybe it's weird.
I know somebody's gone in and deleted some cards. There's not quite as many shut up red beers as there were.
Those were white cards though. So
Yeah, I'm just using them as an example.
yeah, thanks.
But somebody's gone in and deleted.
Thanks
shit.
for using me, Nick. Damn it.
You like
Just
me.
give everybody the password. Jeez, we need more.
At this
black
point in
cards.
time, I'd take some using. I'm kind of lonely.
Gentle touch on the penis.
I'd be down for some using.
Fuck, I feel so cock blocked by this fucking coronavirus.
But the stripper bars aren't open.
Yeah.
Actually, they could be. You know the things you stick your arms in like the lab movies? You could do
oh
that.
yeah,
Oh, God.
yeah,
Like you're handling radioactive material. You're like,
Mm-hmm.
it's brilliant. Actually.
Fill it up with lube. That'd be
come
wonderful.
on, Greg.
Yeah,
Greg.
for free.
Greg.
What do you want? Why do you keep screaming at me?
Well, you play your
Your
fucking
turn,
card.
God damn it. That's why you had your goddamn camera on so we can see how passed out you are. We didn't realize if we need to yell or not.
You know how passed out I am. I'm plenty passed out. Sure, let's go with this one.
If you pause Basic Instinct at the right time, you can see a sandwich with Cheetos on it. It's Lee's favorite part. In it. Whatever. Fuck you.
In it.
If you pause Basic Instinct at the right time, you can see Dusty Rose, baby.
That's not
Lee's
bad.
favorite part. If you pause Basic Instinct at the right time, you can see Pots flinging and a flanging. It's Lee's favorite part. If you pause Basic Instinct at the right time, you can see anal prolapse. It's Lee's favorite part. Wow.
What the fuck?
How did they know?
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Really? Oh, Christ. All right. Learning things about the things Lee likes.
Beer Wasteland. The damn, give me that.
You want to try it again, buddy? That was horrible.
Beer Wasteland. Be damned. Give me that.
Okay. First time. Beer Wasteland, badam.
Black Belly. Be damned.
Ramadam. Ram Black Wasteland. Bam. Black Wasteland had a child. Wham-a-lam. Damn thing gone wild. Bam-a-lam.
Beer Wasteland. Why'd you have to put black into it?
Whoa, because it's Black Betty. I was fucking. God
Okay,
damn you.
Okay.
Oh, Black Bear.
God.
Okay,
Yeah,
right
but
beer.
Bear Wasteland, I guess, would have been more kind of
Yeah.
neutral. I
Yeah,
apologize.
okay, they're Reich beer, whatever.
I apologize, Lee, for triggering your super social justice values. I'm sorry.
Fucking Fifth Reich over here from fucking North Bay. God damn it.
I'm
People
going for
say
like 15th. I like 15th right. That'd be cool.
We're not so Nazi anymore. It's really been dumbed down by the 15th one. In fact, it's all run by Jews at this point.
Jesus Christ.
Lee just took it beyond what I was thinking and just made it great, made it more funny. Well done, Lee. Well played. Well played.
So you stop complaining, Nick. I made it unracist.
Well play, you dickhole.
Exactly.
That's what I hear him say.
Well played, you dickhole.
No, I'm not criticizing at all.
Your mother wears
Basically, you're the same pea that Carrie pees out.
Your mother wears underwear with dick holes in it.
All right,
Jesus, Nick.
Come
Yeah,
on,
where the
Greg,
fuck
play
did that
a
come
card,
from?
Greg.
God damn it, Nick. Christ. What's wrong with you?
NicksGloryHoles.com.
Stop,
We love Nick's holes.
stop playing yourself and play a card, Greg.
I thought I picked a card, did I not?
No, you didn't.
Oh, I didn't. Okay, so I'll pick this random card.
There you go.
Beer Wasteland be damned. Nick's old face. Oh shit. Beer Wasteland. Damn, give me that Nick's old face. I think I'm tired. Beer Wasteland be damned. Give me that clickbait video title. Beer Wasteland be damned. Give me that Chris Peters. Beer Wasteland be damned. Give me that Lee Barassi. Shit. Sure.
Oh, yeah.
I'd love to see Nick's old face. Actually, I'm pretty sure it's his regular face.
They're all gonna laugh at you.
Ooh, on the card, Kazar.
Right?
Everyone is staring at you because you're Carrie. Maybe, I don't know. I don't know. Let me know why they're
Staring at. That was some awesome reading.
That works. That works.
Is it because you're offering to clean his butthole for free? Maybe. That's nice. That's really nice of you to offer that service. Everyone is staring at you because you're Jordan wearing a hoodie and looking like a dumb fuck possible. But it could be because you're feeling pretty cute in that kilt. Hee hee. That's a Red Beard reference. It could be also because you're suddenly remembering that the Holocaust happened. Yeah, no, I like that one. That one's winning. Oh, shit, Nick went with the Jew joke.
Yeah.
Shut up, Greg. I
All
knew
of a
it
sudden-
went on you. That's what. Oh, God. Maxwell Star, that's me. Currently addicted to playing an online role-playing game about blank, but the hentai version. What's the hentai version? Maxwell Star is currently addicted to playing an online role-playing game about blank, but the hentai version. And just to say, I do know what hentai is. It's really.
Oh, yeah, Nick,
Out of
I'm
it right
shocked that you know what it is.
Yeah. Wow. What a reveal.
Come on, like you've never watched anime porn before. Maxwell Star is currently addicted to an online role-playing game about dead pet replicas with no buttholes.
Wow.
What's the red tie version? Addicted to an online role-playing game about the fat guy that drinks all the whales, but the hentai version. Online role-playing game about the Joker, but with Guy. The hentai version.
Wow.
I want to see
And
that.
Playing game, yeah. Playing game about the vagina hole, but the hentai version.
I mean, that's already the hentai version, isn't
I
it?
have to go with that one.
It wasn't called
There
the
we
Joker. It's just called Joker, though. Not the Joker.
Shut up.
Joker with
I'm just saying.
Shut up.
Everybody understands. Everybody's okay.
Really good.
Everybody's fine.
Whiskey, and then the blank came out. The Joker, but with Guy. The previous winning card almost always works for the next card. It's kind of funny. Waiting on the Gregorian. Whiskey! And then Greg's $4,000 pussy come out. Whiskey!
Yeah.
And then the pee in the sink came out. Whiskey, and then Greg's unintelligible speech pattern came out. This comes out all the time. Whiskey, and then that's again the winter time that comes out. This could be funny. Why not? Well played.
Yeah.
We're all about that pussy.
Oh yeah,
All $4,000 worth of it, yeah.
it's a good deal.
Why does Joe make children suffer? We all know Joe to be an abusive person. Why does he make children suffer? He abuses everybody. You know, he gives us his love and then he takes it away. Makes us suffer. Pretends he's dead. Lies about having a heart condition so we all feel sorry for him.
Jesus Christ.
Why does Joe make children suffer? What is in his deep psychosis that makes him do these things to us? Are his friends? All children of the world.
He's going deep with this one. I like it.
Joe, like an uncaring cult leader who just pretends to give a shit about the people underneath him, but doesn't do it. Really. Doesn't practice what he preaches.
Play your goddamn card, Greg.
Greg.
Yeah, I hear you.
Greg, you son of a bitch. Play your card. Come on. There we go. Why does Joe make children suffer? Jace Westcott. Why does Joe make children suffer? An entrepreneur that will suck your D for a Slipknot CD. Why does Joe make children suffer? Ancient aliens. Why does Joe make children suffer? An undying love for Swiss Chalet.
That's Joe.
It's accurate.
That's kind of, yeah. I mean,
Yes.
he's a
God damn
Canadian file and another kind of a file, but we won't get into that.
Guys should have dual citizenship.
Mm.
Citizenship.
Yeah.
Citizenship.
That should have been.
Mm.
Randy, you know what? What? You know what's like? Oh, you know what's like really funny when you think about it? Like,
Geese attempted reading the card. That's pretty funny.
no, but I had to think of like a 13-year-old girl or something, stuff like that.
You know what's like really funny when you think about it?
You know what's
Wow.
like really funny when you think about it? Like, oh my god. Gosh.
Oh my gosh, like totally blow my mind.
Jesus Christ.
God, like,
Lee, you are shockingly good at that, my friend.
Yeah, I live in a valley, brother.
are you saying you're a valley boy there, Lee?
Technically, I am. By geographic location, at least.
Oh my god.
If not
Look
with-
at
if-
that butt.
If not culturally.
My god.
Like, oh my god, Greg, totally pick a card. Like, gag me with a spoon.
Greg.
Like, come on, Greg.
Ah! I'm cracking open my last beer of the evening, and it's going to be a weird one. Some Collective Arts
Why
blueberry
Where's your
sour
fucking camera
with
swinging
cacao
around?
nibs.
Cacao.
It's a blueberry chocolate sour, basically, and it smells horrible, but it tastes good. It's very weird.
You know what's really funny when you think about it? Cup of fart. That's kind of funny.
That's
You
not
know
bad.
what's like
Least
really
taking
funny
over.
when you think about it? Cheese curds and guys turds.
Geese turds. Come on,
Yeah,
dude. Come on,
just
geese.
shut up.
Come on,
You
man.
know what's like really funny when you think about it? Finding a squirter that makes you happy. You know what's like really funny when you think about it? That really fun BDU episode with all the ladies.
It says with all ladies, not the ladies.
I remember that. Oh, Red Beard's actually got. Oh,
Hey! Hey! Hey!
fuck you, Red Beard.
Oh,
Love you, Red Beard.
come on by. We'll do that.
Why did I read the answers to that? I wasn't Card Czar.
That's even
so-
better.
that
That's
makes no
even
sense.
fucking better. Oh, it sounds to be readily. All right, here's snoring. Is it Arnold or Greg?
Eternal.
That's fucking awesome.
Greg,
Yes, what the fuck do you want, Nick?
I want you to wake up.
It's because you're alive.
It's your.
On
you're
the cards
dead
are
guard.
okay. All right, so driving my daughter to her. Oh yeah, that wins. I'm not even.
God damn it.
That's pretty
Excellent.
good.
Oh wow.
Fuck. That's a wasted card right there.
Oh, fuck off.
Oh
I
fuck!
died
This
in
could, be,
vibe.
this could be my daughter driving to abortion too.
Wow. High tide imbibe is a euphemism for what?
Totally. This is totally it.
High tide imbibe is totally a euphemism for cooking with beers. Hold on a second. High tide imbibe is a euphemism for the Chinese restaurant in North Bay.
There's like 10 of them.
High tide
Yeah, right,
imbibe is a
that's-
euphemism for Polish sex juice. And high tide imbibe is a euphemism for marital advice from a 3-month dating expert. Yeah, I can go with this one. Oh,
Yeah! Yeah! Oh!
fuck!
It's actually been a long time since I've won a game. I feel pretty good about that. I'm pretty happy right now.
Nice.
Jesus.
Oh,
Aren't
Yay me.
you special?
I kind of am. And with that in mind, I'm going to make myself some food and fucking finish this beer and pass the fuck out. So
I think I'm gonna pass out.
it's been a good time.
I might also
Actually
pass
turned
out.
out a pretty good chat.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
it's
Greg
been
actually stayed
fun.
awake.
He
Yeah,
did.
play some
Gregory,
games.
holy shit, Greg.
Barely, but yeah.
You did
made
it, man.
You actually made it to
did
the
it.
end of the evening. Wow, that's
He
great.
did it.
Now I'm sneezing.
Achievement
like a fucking
unlocked for Greg right there.
Bloop.
Yeah.
All right, I want to thank everybody for watching this far. I know we got actually 2 viewers at this point. So
Wow.
whatever
Word.
insane person is
Fuck.
actually watching this shit at almost 4 in the morning my time. Congratulations, you made it, and I probably owe you a beer or something.
They're
No,
Nick
passed out.
hates,
No.
Nick
All
hates
right.
Polish people because they're not white enough.
Oh,
And
shut
Chris
up.
Peters
Greg.
killed those women.
You know it. All right,
Mhm.
talk to you guys later. Thanks for watching. Bye.
Boy, I got that